I think we're going live on TikTok. Okay, so I think we're live on TikTok and YouTube once again. So I think we're live on TikTok and YouTube once again. Waiting for everything to set up and update there. So tap that screen as you're coming in. Appreciate that. So we should be good to go. Let me make sure that we're live. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Let me change. I'm going to change that to that one. Save. And there. Okay. We're updated here. Who do I want to win this game? I'm leaning towards the. I think the Ravens will win, but we'll see. What's up, y'all? Welcome. All right, so here we go. We're gonna reset some predictions here. Welcome back, Lucas. Welcome back, Micaiah. Welcome. It is time. Who we think scores here first? And we got the Steelers versus Ravens. So Steelers versus Ravens. Forgot the extra E there. Who do you think is going to win? Get your prediction in. You got 10 minutes here on Twitch. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Tap that screen. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Start a poll. Who wins? Steelers and Ravens. All right. So we are underway now. We're good and set up. So we should be good to go very soon. So it is time. Predictions are up there. Make sure y'all tap that screen, ladies and gents. Tap that screen. And we are on to the Steelers versus Ravens. Who do y'all like tonight? And IJ Dubs, thank you for the follow here. By the way, thank you so much, Mary. Thank you for the follow here. Watching Glace, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. All the people over here. We got a channel prediction rolling right now on Twitch. If you put your prediction in, who you think is going to score first between the Ravens, the Steelers, or nobody in the first quarter, winning some channel points. Affect how the stream does. By the way, music requests are on now. So if you're on Twitch, if you'd like to do a music request, you can get that in there. You're also Andrew from TikTok and YouTube. Gotcha. 200 dogs win in a row. Nah, Ravens dub. So whoever you think is going to get the first score, if you want to see that, you got to get it on Twitch exclusively. So if you want to participate that. What's the stats of the Steelers team? What do you mean stats? Win-loss, they're 10-7. And Grandma, I think, with a share. So it should be an interesting game, a divisional game. These teams do not like each other. So who's going to come out on top? That'll be the question. And I think we are live on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd appreciate you. So welcome. Leave a like on the video if you're watching on YouTube. Greatly helps out the channel. So thank you very much. Do that. By the way, get your channel predictions in here on Twitch. 50-50 on the Steelers and Ravens. Who scores first? Ravens, thank you for the follow there. Ben, thank you for the follow there. Alex, thank you for the follow. You got 7, just under 8 minutes if you're on Twitch. Did the Chargers win? No. The Texans get the dub earlier today. Be funny if Lamar choked. Actually, BRB. You're good, Micaiah. You're good. We'll be here. But thanks for the likes, y'all. Appreciate that. Commanders playoffs there. Skull the Demon, Ravens. Mary Lou, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. All those likes are greatly appreciated. Thank you. So tap that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Should be fun here. We got one game. We got one game left here tonight. Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And tomorrow we're going to have some more. So, a lot of fun here. What's up, Ian? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you. That's why division leaders needed home field. I mean, it helps them out, right? It helps them out. Mary Lou, thank you for the follow. I mean, to be 100% transparent, they wouldn't have been able to play this in a home anyway. Who's going to win the game? I think that I predicted the Ravens, but we'll see here. Who do you guys like? Y'all like the Ravens or the Steelers to get the win tonight? Almost to 5,000 likes already. Thank you very much, ladies and gents. Texans versus Lions in the Super Bowl. Now, that's a bold prediction. I can't show the game due to copyright law there, Johnny. I wish I could there. All right, Pickles likes the Ravens there. Jay Phillips likes the Ravens. Okay, Monster Boy likes the Ravens. On YouTube, the vote is 100% for the Ravens there. The game is on Prime. Yeah, you can watch this game on Prime. Yep. And it's not started yet, even though it was supposed to start at 8 o'clock. It's not started yet. Realistically, the Ravens should win this, but love to see the Steelers win. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely, I feel like the Ravens should win this one. But, those divisional games and these two teams in particular, they don't like each other, and it could go either way. Yeah, unfortunately, Derek, I wish that's the way it worked, but that's not quite how it works. Who am I picking? I predicted the Ravens. I predicted the Ravens tonight, but we'll see. See if they can pull it off. Your go Virgo. Thank you for the follow there. Thoughts on the Steelers alternating Russ and Fields tonight? I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that could cause confusion. I mean, to both the offense and the defense, but it could cause some problems. Maybe you bring him in for some certain run plays or just as a distraction, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Is that something they've talked about doing, or when is it supposed to start? It was supposed to start about 8, but it'll be about 8:15. They just did the anthem, so how do you get on that list? If you tap that screen, it'll the likes. You got to keep going and doing that, and you will be able to see it there. Watch in here. You want to see Russell do well again? But yeah, if you tap that screen, you can do it there. And Jake, thank you for the likes here. Appreciate it. And Jake, thank you for the follow as well. But yeah. And yeah, up there at the top, Pep Buddy goes pinned away that you can watch the game. I can't show it, but if y'all want to watch that and stay in here with us, you can watch it. Same here. Just open up a new tab. You can watch that and hang out here with us as well. Ugati, thank you for the lightning there. Thank you for the lightning gift. So yeah, you can watch that there. You can sync us up and watch it. Chris Jones, thank you for the follow there. Madison, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you all so much. Glad to have everybody here with us. Make sure you follow. Steven, thank you for the follow as well. But yes, should be a lot of fun. Content is not available in New Zealand. Wow. That's rough. Well, Jake, we'll try to do the best we can. Hawk, thank you for the follow there. And we're going to be here in halftime. Yes, I'll be here at halftime, yeah. Dashy open, both teams lose. We'll see if that's the case. Clint, thank you for the follow there. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Pittsburgh Steelers, the Baltimore Ravens. Who's going to come out on top tonight? Who do we like? Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? Because I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are. The Steelers will get the balls first. So the Steelers wanted the ball first, and they are going to receive. So kick is away. Steelers get the ball first. It's going to be a touchback. So starting at the 30-yard line, here we go. Pittsburgh Steelers coming out, trying to get it done. Let's see. You're good, Pat Buddy Girl. You're good. Kurt, thank you for the follow. And if you want to predict who you think is going to score first between the Steelers or the Ravens, get your prediction. You got 2.5 minutes. Get your prediction in on Twitch here. Win you some channel points. Pretty fun. So here we go. Steelers have the ball first. They're going to have it 1st and 10 at the 20. Going back, throw to the side. It's going to be caught and dropped. Firemouth was intended there, but he dropped that pass. 2nd and 10 here. Steelers country, let's weld. What am I watching? I'm watching the same as you, Beast Mode. That's what I hear as well. All right, think of that. If you want to get your prediction in a minute and a half here, next play is going to be thrown here and to catch a gain of 9. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1 here for the Steelers. Do you want a 1st down for the Steelers or stop by the Ravens? What do you want to see? Do you want a 1st down? Washington with that reception, he gets 9 there. Do you want a 1st down for the Steelers or stop by the Ravens? It's 3rd down and 1. Roderick likes the Ravens. All right, welcome in here, Roderick Russell. Thank you for being here. Roderick. Thank you. So 3rd and inches here. Freiermuth goes in motion. He's going to hand the ball off here, run up the middle. They got a first down. It's Warren with the run. He gets about 4. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Steelers, moving the chains. It's not on YouTube TV. It's on Prime, Amazon's Prime Video. I don't know if y'all have that. And Justin, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. But a first down there, Steelers going to move the chains. So 1st and 10 here. They have the ball at the 33-yard line on their own side of the field. All right, we'll see Cam Akers. How you doing? Welcome in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Cam Akers in the chat. What's up, Paul? Ravens are going to run all over the Steelers. We'll see if they can. Fakes the toss here. Russell goes back. Look at the pass. He's going to throw. Incomplete. Incomplete on that pass there. Intended there for Mike Williams. Can't get that in. 2nd and 10 here. Anti-prime, anti-Amazon. I get that. That's fair. Paul, thank you for the gift there. The 2025 gift. Thank you so much, here. What's up, Chris G? How are you doing today? And thank you. Here we go. Wasn't a lot on him today, Caesar. He doesn't have any wide receivers that can catch. And off here, it's going to be run by Najee Harris. And he's going to get a couple. 3 or 4 to be exact. Was Mike Williams on the Chargers before? No. He has been recently, but previously he was on the Jets earlier this year. Before that, he was with the Chargers. Yes, I will be, Chris G. I'll be live for every single NFL playoff game except for the Super Bowl, unless we get to 75,000 followers on TikTok, unless it gets banned. So if we get to 75,000 followers on TikTok, I will stream the Super Bowl. But 3rd down and 6 here. Shotgun formation for the Steelers. Going back, under some pressure. He looks, he's trying to find something. The pass rush is there. Russell Wilson's going to run. He's going to be tackled before he can get back for a first down. But they get some yards. And Big Al, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. But yeah, Mike Williams was on the Chargers, yeah. Yeah, sorry, I misread your thing there, Kobe, but yes, you were correct. Yeah, he was. What's the money line? I have no clue. Or who am I taking? I'd take Ravens for sure. Here we go. It's going to be dropped. Ravens on the punt. He dropped it, but he's able to get it back, and he gets to the 5. Sam, thank you for the follow there. Lab McConkey had he had great stats today. 100%. So the Ravens are going to have to start deep in their own territory. 11:58 with it now. They're going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line. So it's Ravens ball now, pinned back very far. So they're going to have to try to do something on offense. So make sure that y'all are following. If you're on YouTube, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Would love to have you back here. JJ, thank you for the likes there. William, Jerome, Dustin, Mary Lou, thank you so much there. Y'all tap that screen. You have to keep tapping to stay up there. Freebird, thank you for the follow there. Where they have it at their own 5-yard line. So they're pinned back kind of far. So it is Ravens ball, but they're 95 yards away from the end zone. Pat Mack, thank you for the follow there. David, thank you for the follow there. Trevor, thank you for the share. Georgia fan, thank you for the follow. User, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome. Hit that follow if y'all want to be here. I said we got to get to 75,000 followers if you want me to stream the Super Bowl. I think we could do it, but y'all got to get a lot of followers in here if you want me to do it. Bill, thank you for the follow. Ken, thank you for that follow. Barry, thank you for the follow. Trevor with the share. Buckeye, thank you for that as well. And I'll be here as long as I can be, so we'll see. Also, y'all should check out my Twitch and YouTube. Twitch and YouTube, linked in my bio. How much snow did I get? We probably got about 3 inches or so. Do Forge, thank you for the follow there. About 2 or 3. No indication how to follow. It's up at the top. It should be like a little plus up there. Like above me. But if you want to follow me on Twitch or YouTube, go to the link in my bio and look up Mylk Sports YouTube or the Twitch. Connor, thank you for the follow as well. Ravens on top, right? We'll see if the Ravens can get on top here. They'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 5. Why is it not on YouTube TV? Because Amazon pays exclusively to have this one. Gerald, thank you for the follow. They don't put this one on regular TV. This is like Thursday night games. It's exclusively on Prime. You have to keep liking, Connor. It'll fluctuate. Your score will go down every so once in a while. And Gravy, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. It'll go down and up based off of everything. Steven, thank you for the follow there. It's on Prime. Yep, that's right, Catherine. Yep, it's on Prime. Oof, there was a face mask there on the Steelers they didn't call. But 1st and 10 here at the 5-yard line. It's going to be Ravens with it. A handoff here to Derrick Henry, who's going to get a gain of about 2 or 3. And 2nd down coming up here. But yeah, y'all should definitely check out the YouTube and Twitch. I think y'all will like that view better as well. There's more stats and stuff like that you can see there. A lot of different things you can see. So check it out. Check it out. See if you like that one. So here we go. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. They gave him 4 on that one. They're going to snap it again. There is a pre-snap penalty here. False start, I believe. So Ravens going to be backing up there. I hope so, Saint. I don't know if it will, but. So it's going to be 2nd down, half the distance to the goal there. Crypto, thank you for the follow there. So 2nd and 6. Waiting for them to assess the penalty here. It's 2nd and 10. Where can you live? I guess wherever you want. Here we go. Play action pass. Throw here. It's going to be caught. And a decent little game there. I think that might have been Likely. Isaiah Likely with the reception. He's going to be about 2 to 3 yards short of the 1st down. But it's going to make it 3rd down and more manageable. So, do you want a 1st down for the Ravens or a stop by the Steelers? What do you guys want to see? A 1st down for Baltimore or a stop by Pittsburgh? The game is not on TV. You have to have it on Prime. I got what you're saying, Ray. I was just messing with you. But yeah, it's on Prime Video exclusively. I don't know if y'all have that or not. 3rd down and 2 here. It's going to be kept by Lamar. Lamar rushing here. He's got a 1st down, and he'll go down about the 17. So the Ravens get the 1st down. Moving the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 here. So 10-24. And up at the top, you can go vote there. Braden has given us a prediction who you think is going to win between the Ravens and the Steelers. So go get that prediction up there. Jerry, thank you for the share. The Taco, thank you for the follow. Ball snapped here. Lamar fakes the handoff, goes back, looks down the field. He's going to take off with it himself. He gets maybe a yard. So 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ravens by 50. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Well, glad to have you in here. Carson coming in with the Galaxy W. Carson, thank you so much. Big shout out to Carson. Thank you so much there. W. Carson, W. Galaxy, thank you so much there. Really helping out and supporting the stream. I appreciate you, Carson. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. With it now, it's going to be run here to the side. And Lamar gets about an 8-yard run there. It'll be 3rd down and 1. So 31 here for the Ravens. You want a 1st down for the Ravens or a stop by the Steelers? Thank you so much there. And again, big shout out there to Carson up there up top. Thank you so much there. And a run here by Lamar Jackson. He's got a 1st down and more. He'll be down about the 31. So he's able to run and get a 1st down on their own side of the field, but looking good here. So thank you so much, Carson. Thank you so much. Who are you pulling for, Carson? So 1st and 10. $8:35 here. You like the Ravens? All right, we'll see. And thank you for the roses there, Carson, as well. Thank you, thank you. We'll see if the Ravens get it done here for you. They're looking good on this drive. Jose, thank you for the follow there. Who am I pulling for? I'm trying to be unbiased as possible, but I do lean more towards Ravens. I will not lie. Fakes the handoff here to Henry. Lamar keeps it himself. He's going to run to the right side. He gets about 4. So it'll be 2nd down here. Cedric, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. What's up, Gabe? How you doing? The Ravens have the ball currently. Will, thank you for the share. Or we thank you for the share. Who do I have winning? I think that the Ravens will win. I do think they will. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 here. Ball going to be snapped. Throw over the middle. It's caught. And Andrews with the reception. He gets enough for the 1st down. Moving the chains. Ravens looking really good on offense here. So 1st down here. Moving the chains. The Ravens looking good here. And they get it past the 40-yard line. They're at midfield. We'll see if they can get across midfield here. I'm praying for the Ravens. We'll see. Think of that. So here we go. Score prediction. I think the Ravens win this one pretty easily. I don't know off the top of my head, but here we go. And they're going to hand it off here. Derrick Henry with a big run here. He's got a 1st down. And that will put him inside Steelers territory at the 46. And this run game, this duo between Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, that is exactly what you want in the cold months, and that should carry them far. Bills Mafia tomorrow. We'll have them tomorrow, Dean. You going to come back and watch out with us? Lamar hit likely for the touchdown. All right, we'll see. We got winning for the Texans versus Chargers already over. And the Texans got the win, so they're advanced here. So 1st and 10, 6:20 left here in the 1st. Shotgun formation here. Ball's going to be snapped. It's directly to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry going to run to the left side. He's at the 40. He's at the 30 in the secondary. He's inside the 20. He's stiff-arm a man down. And he's down inside the 15. It's going to be 1st down and 10 here for the Ravens inside the red zone. What a huge gain there for the Ravens. Derrick Henry is just running all over this defense right now. He just stiff-armed / slapped that man down. It was Micah Fitzpatrick. But a huge run there by Derrick Henry. So at the 12-yard line, it's 1st and goal here for the Ravens. Play action pass, Lamar looking, rolling out. He's got pressure on him. He's just going to throw it away back to the end zone. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. By the way, 5:26 left here in the 1st. 5 minutes and 26 seconds. I feel like it's going so quick. Make sure that you're following if you're on Twitch, TikTok, and if you're on YouTube, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. We'd love to have you guys back in here, so please make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe. See how many subscribers we can get. So 2nd down and 10. We're on the road to 1,000 followers on Twitch and 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. A handoff here to the left side, and I think it's Justice Hill who's going to lose a couple, so it's going to be 3rd down and very long here. So 3rd down here. Do you want a 1st down for the Ravens or a stop by the Steelers? What do you guys want to see? This channel is on Prime Video exclusively. This game is on Prime Video exclusively. It will not be on your local channels. You have to have Prime Video if you do not have this one, ladies and gentlemen. So 3rd down and 13. What do you guys want to see? David wants a 1st down. Harris wants a touchdown. Steven says stop by the Steelers. Pickles wants highly likely to get a touchdown. Skull wants to stop by the Steelers. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 13. Lamar's got it. Solid protection. Looks, throws to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman with a receiving touchdown there. And the Steelers can't hold them as the Ravens will get a touchdown. So 4:45 left here. And Dante Jackson was on him there, Rashad Bateman. But not able to get there. And Mylk, thank you for the follow there. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do the predictions here in just a second. Bray and making sure they confirm that one. There we go. So if you wanted to get another prediction, who you think is going to score next here in the first quarter, get your prediction in now. Do you think the Steelers, Ravens, or neither? Get your predictions in here on Twitch. Thank you for everybody in here. We got 40 people here on Twitch. If y'all get your predictions up there, you can win some channel points and predict who's going to score next, either the Steelers, the Ravens, or neither. Win some channel points, affect the stream, such as the music and everything. But a great, hey, thank you, David. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Rebecca coming in here with the electricity. Thank you so much there for the gift there. Appreciate it. Thank you for the lightning there. Lisa likes the Steelers there. Mylk likes the Ravens. Does Lamar Jackson anytime touchdown mean a passing touchdown on a Bateman as well? I think so. I think that counts. Or maybe they have to get a rushing touchdown. But less than 5 minutes if you want to get another prediction here on Twitch. Go ahead, up there at the top. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. And is it Pisushko? Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much there. Thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Appreciate that. And if y'all go to Twitch and let me know you're from TikTok, I'll shout you out for sure. Joshua, thank you for the follow there. No, I don't drink, Brandon. Rebecca with the W coin. The W coin. Thank you for that. Why is it not on TV? They put this one exclusively on. Prime Video. Prime Video paid to get this one. Nick, thank you for the file as well. That's why it's not on TV. Sorry, I forgot to put the extra point. But yeah, 7-0. Steelers country, let's wail, baby. Who do I have? I have the Ravens in this one. Sparkling flavor, sparkling water. Yeah, it's as always strawberry. You know, that's what I drink. That's what I drink. Yo, what's up, Lee Iron? Welcome in here. Welcome. So welcome everybody in here. Y'all got less than 3 minutes now. When do the Cowboys play? In August. Jeff, thank you for the follow. How you doing, Evan? Nick, thank you for the follow there. So 4:45 left here in the first quarter. Just got home from taking kids to the Region Bend. Nice. How'd that go? What are my thoughts on the Chargers game? Chargers didn't play the fullest extent. Justin Herbert just not able to get to everything there in the second half there. How does Lamar not get a anytime touchdown if he throws a touchdown pass? I think that they mean a rushing touchdown. I don't know. I think it's different for them. I think anytime touchdown for receivers and skill players is different from quarterback. They just participate. Oh, no. Good. Had 30. Hey, nice. I count the preseason games. They matter. 1st and 10 here at the 30-yard line. Steelers have it. We'll see how this drive goes for them. So, they're going to have flea flicker here. And he tried to throw. He's going to be sacked. He's sacked on a flea flicker. Wow, it's going to be second down and very long there. Pierce able to get home. I think the Chiefs versus Ravens is an AFC championship. Maybe. I think the Bills got to be careful. I think the winner, if we get Bills versus Ravens, which is what I think will happen, I think the winner of that wins the AFC. So 2nd and 13. So 4 minutes left here in the first. And the ball snapped. Under some pressure here. Russell Wilson throws to the side. It's going to be Warren catching it, making some moves. He gets the yards back and a couple extra. It's still going to be third down and about 7 or so. So 3rd and 7. Do you want a first down here for the Steelers or stop by the Ravens? 3:43 left here in the first quarter. What do you guys want to see? And you got 10 seconds if you want to get a prediction in. You better hurry if you're on Twitch. 10 seconds. So here we go. Pickles wants to stop. Harris wants to stop. David wants to stop. Evan wants to stop. Skull wants the first down. So 3rd down and 7. 3:20 left as the clock continues to tick down. They have it at their own 33. They have to get to the 40. Russell Wilson goes back. He throws to the side. It is caught by Freiermuth, but he's going to be short, and they do knock him out. A couple yards short of the first down. It's going to be about 4th and 2. And the Steelers will likely just punt this one back to the Ravens. Pretty tough there. By the way, that last drive by the Ravens, they went 95 yards for a touchdown. Wilson's struggling, though. How many plays? That last drive, are we talking about for the Ravens? Their last, they had 13 plays when they went for a touchdown. And the ball is down at the 15. So that's where the Ravens will start at their own 15. You need the Ravens to win so they can Clark Buffalo next week. Easy Super Bowl win for the Lions. I wouldn't want to. I don't know about that, Lindsay. I don't know if the Lions would want to. I don't know. I think the Bills and the Ravens would both be a tough team to beat. There's different problems with both. User thank you for the follow there. Josh Allen is a lock for the MVP. I don't think so, actually. I don't really think that that's the case. I don't know. Bills aren't getting past the Broncos. I don't know about that. I think they'll get past the Broncos. I think people have warped their thoughts because I don't think everybody realizes that they're not going to be playing the Chiefs practice squad. Allen should be locked even with Lamar, Baltimore. Brentley, thank you for the file there. You've been saying since last season the Chiefs and Lions at the Super Bowl this year. Maybe. It might happen. It might. I really don't feel confident in the Chiefs. But we'll see. So the Broncos defense is the best in the AFC. Broncos defense is the best in the AFC. I think they're good. Best? I don't know. I don't know about best. Maybe statistically, I don't know. But, I mean, all that's kind of thrown out the window in the playoffs, right? There was a thing that I talked about on my video this week. There's a thing that I talked about on my video that I recorded this week about how teams score differential, like point differential that teams have against playoff teams. And the Ravens are plus 122. By the way, a 5-yard penalty against the Steelers for running out of bounds is not coming back in. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line there for Baltimore. So Mahomes is different in the playoffs for sure, but he's been struggling this year. But we'll see. We'll see. Muhammad, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So, here we go. Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson here. And the Ravens are going to start at their own 20-yard line. Do you think the Texans will win the divisional round? Depends who they have to face, but it's going to be tough for them. I think it'll be definitely more difficult here. They should split MVP between Saquon and one of the quarterbacks. They kind of did the Offensive Player of the Year or something like that. I don't think Saquon is going to get even the Offensive Player of the Year. I think that's probably going to go to Jamar Chase. I think Jamar Chase will get the Offensive Player of the Year. And I think that MVP will go to Lamar Jackson. That's what I personally feel like. And the main reason why is Jamar Chase got the triple crown. A throw here to over the middle. It's going to be caught. And about a gain of 5 or so there. It's going to be third down and short here. So third down. Cover here for the Ravens. Do you want a first down or do you want to stop by the defense? Anthony, thank you for the follow. Tomorrow's the Commanders versus Packers. Yes, that's correct. Who caught it? That last catch was by Miller. Miller with the last reception. So here we go. Third down and 4. Can the Ravens keep the drive alive? A minute and a half left here in the first quarter. Snapped here. Lamar Jackson looks, throws over the middle. It is caught. Isaiah Likely, he gets it inside to Steelers territory out about the 49, but a big catch there and a big first down as the Ravens are inside Steelers territory here. 1:15 left here. Solid game there. Highly likely first down. Yeah. Highly likely for Isaiah Likely. So Lamar Jackson here got the team across midfield. They're in Steelers territory again at the 49. Snapped here. He fakes the handoff. Lamar looks. He's going to run with it himself. He gets a couple, maybe one. Second down coming up here. Oh, now they want to target Likely. All right. Why did Watt say 2 minutes? 30 seconds left here. The clock is ticking down. They're going to have to run one more play here. I think with the follow there. Appreciate it. So, second down and 8. 20 seconds left. So, second down and 8. Wait for the ball to be snapped here. Jackson goes back, throws. It's caught in the backfield. It's Justice Hill. He's going to lose yards. So, it's going to be third down and very long. And that'll be the last play of the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, get those 2s in the chat. We are going to the second quarter. Get your predictions in there. We're going to the second quarter. So, let's get... All right, who's going to score first in the second quarter, if anybody? Get your predictions in on Twitch. You got 5 minutes. I'm going to put you 5 minutes here. Get it on Twitch. There you go, ladies and gents. Who scores? Get it there. So we're going to the second quarter here. Ravens have it. It'll be third down 11. Definitely going to be tough, but not out of their possibility, not out of their realm to not get the first down. So you want a Ravens touchdown by Henry? Let's see. We'll see then. How we doing tonight? Where's everybody watching from tonight? What's the website called? What do you mean? I'm watching it on Prime Video. New Hampshire in the house. Just east of Nashville, Delaware. David from Delaware. Let's go from Arizona. Chicken Slap from Arizona. Comaxi coming from Ohio. I don't know if you know this, but your timer's glitching on the stream. What do you mean it's glitching? What's it doing? Barry from Kentucky. Mika from Texas. Good job from a Carolina. One of the Carolinas. Which Carolina is that? Sealand. New Buffalo from Wisconsin there. Hosea from South Carolina. Okay, we got some South Carolina people in the chat here, huh? The SC people, huh? When it was the end of the verse, your timer went 1 and immediately switched to 9 seconds. Oh yeah, it's not glitching. That's just how it is because it's copyright. Well, it's not copyright, but it's like it's not a running clock. It's not kept up with everything. That's why it does that. Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Good evening, yeah, man. How are you doing there? You know what? That Carolina. I'm in North Carolina. That's why I was asking. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, it's it updates itself. I think it's based off of API that uses ESPN's like API stuff, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked at the code, and I don't actually care about that. I've left coding, so I'm doing coding stuff, so I don't look at that. Did I get any snow? Yeah, we got about 2 inches, 2 to 3. Somewhere in that range. Yep. So 3rd down and 12 for the Ravens. Do you want a first down for the Ravens or stop by the defense? You got a lot of sleep. Fair enough. I'll tell you Lamar Jackson's stats in just a second here, but 3rd down and 12. Lamar goes back. He's going to throw here to Justice Hill in the backfield. It's a screen pass. He's at the 50. He cuts inside. He's down about the 45 or so, 46. So it will be 4th down. Rushing yards for Lamar Jackson. He's got 24 yards so far. It's a 24 for there. Sioux Falls. So 4th down. And now the Ravens are likely going to punt it to the Steelers. So 4th and 7. And Stout back there. Ball snap, kick is away. And it's going to bounce inside the 5, going into the end zone. It will be a touchback. So a touchback here. So 14:07 left here in the second. And there is a flag down, though. There is a flag. Let's see what the call is. There's no foul for illegal touching. It'll be 1st down for the Steelers at the 20. So, Russell Wilson and the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to be back at their own 20-yard line, and we'll see what they do here. So, Steelers get ready to have an opportunity. We'll see what they can do. Thanks for the likes on the stream, by the way. 50,000 likes already. Keep tapping that screen, ladies and gents. I appreciate everybody. Hope everybody's having a good one. Please help Lamar Jackson run over. All right, I'll try my best, Barry. I'll do the best that I can. I'll do the best I can to help him out. And ball snapped here. Russell hands it off. And a run of about 6 there. Or no, they're going to give him 4. So 4-yard rush there. Lamar will get 60. Yeah, it's going to be tough for him to get that much, but hey, we'll see. We'll see what the case is. 2nd and 5 here. So waiting for the ball to be snapped here. It is snapped near. Russell hands it off. It's going to be Najee Harris, and he gets a 2 or 3. It's going to be 3rd down. So 3rd down here for the Steelers, about 3rd and 3. Do you guys want to see a 1st down for the Steelers or a stop by the Ravens? What do you want to see? Puido, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. But 3rd down and 2. With 13:10 left here in the second there. Yeah, man wants that stop. Harris wants the stop. Pickles wants the pick 6. David wants to stop. Eugene wants a 1st down. Skull wants a 1st down here. Going back, throw to the side. It's caught by Freiermuth. And I think he might be just short. I think it's going to be about 4th and inches. Now, I don't know if they're going to go for it or not. What are we talking about here, Goody? Man. So 4th down and inches. Should they go for it or not? 4th and inches. Do you go for it or not? You don't know. Is that like a copy pasta or something? 4th and inches here, and the Steelers are going to punt it away. So 4th and inches, they're going to punt away. Oh, it's a song. Okay. And it's going to bounce inside the 15. It's out about the 16. That's where the Steelers will down it. So they punted it. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Ravens. 12:05 left here. Ravens are getting ready to get the ball back. Gotcha, but welcome, Goody. Glad to have you here. So now, let's get ready to be Ravens ball, 1st and 10 at the 16. So not much happening tonight from the Steelers' end. But yep, we shall see what the future holds here. You don't like the Ravens? Fair enough. That was stupid punting that. I think it was just kind of risky. I think they didn't like the risk of, like, turning it over at that point. It's all defense. It is. Right now it is. By the way, if you're on Twitch, make sure you follow. We'd love to have you back in here. We're on the road to 900, almost 1,000 followers. So if you go in there and follow, we'd greatly appreciate that. And on YouTube, if you leave a thumbs up and subscribe, I'd appreciate that as well. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs over there. We have 876 subscribers on YouTube. So we're about 24 away. And then on Twitch, we have 827 followers. So we need 173 more followers there. We're getting close. So go check those out. Think of the follow there. Samoan, think of the follow. So go check out the Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and follow. Would love to have you guys in here for that. And on TikTok, we're at 52.4K followers. We're trying to get to 53,000. So go in there and do that as well. Check that out there. Fourth and 81. And Dan Campbell, Rams. Yeah, right. But how are we doing tonight, ladies and gents? Have we had a good day? Have we done anything fun today in particular? Anything fun in particular today that y'all been doing? Oh, no, Walter White. Not Walter White back here doing that again. Not again. And Electric, thank you for the file there. Appreciate that here on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. So here we go. Now the Ravens with it, a run there, maybe a yard gained. But yeah, if the Lions make Super Bowl, Eminem shouldn't be halftime singer. Right. I think they like to see that, right? But Chiefs Texans, if the scores hold. Maybe. There's still one other game that matters. There's one other game that matters in beast mode. 2nd and 9 here. Ball's going to be snapped. Lamar's going to keep it himself. He's going to rush forward here. He gets about 8 yards. About 8 yards rushing there. So, here we go. And they're going to do a run up the middle here on 3rd and inches, and they do get enough for the first down. So, a first down there for the Ravens. It's going to be 1st and 10 here. You're addicted. It's all right, Walter. What yard line? They have it at about the 26-yard line now. So, another rush there. So, they get enough for the first down. So, it's going to be 1st and 10 here. How many rush attempts does Lamar have? I'll let you know just a second here, Carson. Handoff here. Derrick Henry with a run. He's got a big gain. He's got a gain of 9 on that one. Lamar has got 7 carries for 32 yards. 7 carries for 32 yards for Lamar so far. 10 minutes left here in the second quarter, by the way. So, it's not looking great there, Carson. I'm sorry. 7 attempts already. It's going to be 2nd down and 2. Ball snapped here. Lamar keeps it himself, and he's going to push forward to get a yard. So 3rd down and 1. It was 2nd and 2. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here. Let's hope he sticks to just throwing it the rest of the game. Yeah, he just had his 8 rush attempt. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think he just got his 8 rushing attempt there. But I understand Carson. So here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 1. You want a first down or a stop by the defense? Ravens will wear down running the ball so much. They'll wear down the defense running the ball so much. And a handoff here to Henry, who's able to get the first down. He gets about 3. So a big gain there, and that's enough for a first down. It's only 3 yards, but a solid amount. So 1st and 10 here. So Derrick Henry with that. 7 carries for 62 yards for Henry so far. 8:20 left, 8:25 left here. All right, hand off here to Henry. Henry gets about 2 there, so 2nd and 8 coming up. But yes, 8:05 left here in the second quarter. Who won, Texans or Chargers? Texans got the win today. What's up, AJ Brown? How you doing? So here we go. The run game is working. Yeah, it's looking good. 2nd down and 8. 7.5 left here. What's up, Zach? Oh, there's a false start called here against the Ravens. That'll back them up. You good to go lock in for tomorrow? Yeah, we'll see how you do tomorrow. So false start here, that will back them up. It will be 2nd and 7. Instead, it'll be 2nd down and 12. 2nd and 12. So halfway through the second quarter here. It'll be 2nd and 13, actually. Lamar goes back to throw, looks down the field. He's going to try to take off himself. He's got a first down and more. He's inside the 50, down about the 45. There is a flag on the play. But he's down about the 44. Let's see what the flag is here. But Lamar Jackson with a solid run. So waiting to see exactly there. A penalty on the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty added to the end of it, and it is a first down. So that will be added on to the end of it. I'm sorry, Carson. Yeah, I think that was his 9th run. Yeah. Thought it didn't quite happen the way you wanted to. Lamar looks a little shaken up, by the way. Looks like he's hurting, not feeling the best right now. 1st and 10 here. The ball's at the just inside the 40. Ball snapped here. Lamar rolling out, looks down the field. He's trying to find somebody. He pump fakes it. He's going to run it himself. He gets about 3 yards. So 2nd down here. Need a shot to Andrews. Fair. By the way, Lamar, he's got 52 yards rushing right now. 52 yards rushing for Lamar so far. So 2nd and 7. So I think it's actually 55. Thank you. Of course. As Lamar is down, it won't look too good. Yeah, but he's fine, though. Lamar's back in. He's fine. 2nd and 7 here. He just looked a little shaken up. So we'll see how he does for the rest of this. Ball snapped here. Lamar keeps it himself. He's got a first down. He's going to go out about the 27-yard line. So another rush there by Lamar. And a big gain there for a first down. So Lamar getting a lot of runs here himself. And he is running up those stats right now. Who am I going for? Personally, I lean more towards the Ravens. But unbiased commentary here. Feed Derrick Henry. So here we go. Don, thank you for the follow there. How's Pittsburgh doing? Not too great. Here we go. Lamar's going to hand it off to Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry up the middle. He's going to get about 3. So 3 yards there. It's going to be second down. Who do I have winning? I predicted the Ravens. By the way, rushing yards right now. Lamar Jackson, it shows him. Lamar Jackson has 64 rushing yards currently. 64 rushing yards for Lamar Jackson. Second down and 7 here. 5:05 left in the second. What was the magic? Barry, was it you that needed a magic number? I couldn't remember. Gavin, thank you for the follow there. And a toss back here to the side. Derrick Henry going to cut inside. He's inside the 20, 15, down inside the 10. It's going to be first and goal. 99. Okay, you need 96. All right, we'll see. Rodney, thank you for the follow there. It's going to be first down and goal here for Derrick Henry. And with 4:35, the clock is ticking down. What's up, Charles? How are you doing? But Rodney, thank you for the follow. Welcome, everybody. But Derrick Henry gets it first and goal down at the 8. I kind of feel like that might be the case. I do feel like the Ravens are supposed to dominate this one. A run up the middle. Derrick Henry into the end zone and a touchdown here for the Ravens. And it's 13-0 there. Ravens score again. So if you want to get your next prediction in here on Twitch, go ahead. Who do you think scores next there? But a big run there. It's 13-0 here. 4:09 left in this one. The route is on, yeah. I had a feeling this one might be a blowout. That was one of the things I felt like if there was going to be a blowout game, I feel like this one was the one that could be that game. And the extra point, it's up, it's good. It's 14-0 Ravens. It's not looking good for the Steelers. No, not at all. So there we go. 14-0. Ravens up, dominating currently. Who do you think winning the Super Bowl? I like the Bills, but like I've said, if the Ravens and Bills face off against each other in the next round, I think the winner of that game wins it all. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I mean, maybe the Lions, but I just feel like both of those teams really could have a chance here. Come back in the third quarter. All right, AJ Brown, we'll be here. Ravens scared to pass it. Yeah, it's they're struggling right now. I mean, I don't know. They don't have to pass it. I mean, they've done pretty good. I wouldn't say that the Ravens are really scared. I mean, Lamar Jackson has kind of triple the passing yards that Russell Wilson has. Lamar's just running. I mean, he's doing fine with that. I mean, that's all he's got to do, right? I mean, they have an outstanding run game with Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry, you know? And they can open it up. That's why they're such a dangerous team, you know? Now we have A.J. Brown on and had Patrick Mahomes. We had Jared Goff. I know, a lot here. Why not picking the Chiefs to three-peat? They're all rested now. I don't have faith in the Chiefs, mainly because the team has struggled to they have not scored 30 points in a game this year. And the only other teams that have done that are like 4 or 5-win teams, which is it's not a good sign for a team. Also, the fact that most of their wins have came like an ungodly amount, double-digit wise, every single time that they've had a game, they've won it by one possession, and they've gotten lucky on a lot of that. And that doesn't go well in the playoffs. And I know that they've had the history and stuff like that, but like all these different things, all these different circumstances, I'm just telling you 100%. And everybody, look, and the thing is, and here's the thing that I try to tell everybody, they say that a team is good in the playoffs. They're judging things. They'd be like, oh, well, they do better. So, one sec. Sorry, I had to sneeze. You can't really hold the past playoffs against a team, whether it be good or bad. The Chiefs do better in the playoffs in the past. You can't use that this year. And you can't say that the Ravens are going to do bad because they've done bad in the past as well. Thank you. Sorry. Had to sneeze. A return here for the Steelers, and not a bad return, down about the 28. But also, it's a completely different situation every single year. And I know that a playoff win is a win. But the thing is, a win is a win in the playoffs 100%. In the regular season, yeah, I get that. But they're struggling. But the Bills choke, right? The Bills know how to dominate a team, though. I haven't seen the Chiefs dominate a team this year. I have not seen the Chiefs dominate a team this year. They've left the door open on practically every single team. A throw here to the side. It's going to be caught by Pickens. Pickens making a move. He goes down and gets about 7 there. That's why I don't have faith in the Chiefs. How did they score? It was a rushing touchdown by Henry. And they're playing at Arrowhead for the whole playoffs, so they're staying home. I mean, yeah, but I mean, to be honest with them, they're lucky they're not going to get first rounded, because if the Bengals would have played them, I think the Bengals would have won. I honestly feel like if the Bengals would have made the playoffs and faced the Chiefs right off the rip, I think they would have won. So 3:15, by the way. 3:15. Bateman scored 2. Yeah, the first one. But the most recent one, yeah, was the rushing touchdown. And under pressure here, it's Justin Fields throws. It's incomplete. By the way, Justin Fields in there. Justin Fields had that throw. It's incomplete. And now he's going off the field. Russell Wilson coming back in here. So say hello to Justin Fields and now say goodbye because he's gone. Wild man, thank you for the follow here on Twitch. Appreciate it. So 2nd down and 10. And a run here. And they get about a yard if that. It's going to be 3rd down and long. I'm just not as impressed with Kansas City. I know that they got some players back, but so I'm saying that the Bengals would beat the Bills. I think that they could. I don't think that that's a team that you want to match up against. I think the Bills' defenses are. I think the Bills beat the Bengals, but I think that the Bengals beat the Chiefs. That's how I think. That's how I think would happen if they played this playoff. I think Bills would beat the Bengals, but the Bengals would beat the Chiefs. That's how I feel. That offense is good, but problem is the defense for the Bengals. But the Bengals defense started to play a little bit better as the season went on. But all right, if you think the Chiefs are getting the Super Bowl, they might. But I will be here for all the playoffs. So when the Chiefs get knocked out of the playoffs this year, I expect my flowers. A lot of people will stream if the Chiefs go again. No, I get that. So 3rd down and 8. So shotgun formation here. Russell Wilson. Under some pressure. Throws deep down the right side. It is caught. George Pickens. But there is a flag. There's a flag on the play, but who's it on? It looks like it's going to be against George Pickens. George Pickens pushed off. And so that play is not going to count. They're going to back him up. It's going to be 3rd down. So penalty there. It's offensive pass interference. That'll back him up. So the first big play of the game for the Steelers is offensive pass interference. And yes, George Pickens, he pushed off. Yeah, he did. George Pickens pushed off there. He pushed Humphrey away. He might have sold that. I think Humphrey probably sold that a little bit, but Pickens did push off. So here we go, 3rd and 18. 3rd and 18 here for the Steelers. Brent, I've never said that they were going to lose every single year. You've not been here. Brent, here we go. So Russell throws over the middle. It's going to be caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to have it at about the 4th. They got 8, so it's going to be 4th and 10. Straw Hat Panda, I think, with the follow there. And Creets, think with the follow there. This is the first year I've said that the Chiefs weren't going to do it. Because last year I said the Chiefs were going. And the year before that I said the Chiefs were going. But this year, I've said I don't think that this Chiefs doesn't feel like the same team of the past. He did push off, though, Beast Mode. He did. Russell playing like track. He's struggling. Yeah, he's struggling. Should they bring Justin Fields into the game? Do we think that Justin Fields should be brought into the game here? Why do they put Fields in the game? Win? I mean, they have for a couple play. Yeah, Kobe knows. They have more weapons with this year with Browns and Hopkins. I know they have more weapons necessarily, but the offense has not been playing the way that they have been in the past. I'm telling you this. Travis Kelce's not the same. The chemistry's not as good. The defense has improved, yes, but I don't feel the same about them this year. I don't know. They might be putting in Justin Fields at some point. Justin, thank you for the follow there. Can't win a postseason game. I can't say that about Wilson. He has 2 Super Bowls. I mean, but they might need to put in Justin Fields. Chiefs going to the Super Bowl? I don't think so, but we'll see. He does not have 2 Super Bowl wins. Wait. Back it up. Russell Wilson, 2 Super Bowl wins? Did you turn off Super Bowl 49 too early? What's up, Pooh Bear? Wilson's got a Super Bowl. He got 1. He won 1, which is good. I mean, I'm not taking that away, but I think you might have turned off Super Bowl 49 early if you thought he got 2. How you doing, Pooh Bear? I think that you should go for that. And, yeah, this isn't the same Wilson. I mean, let's just be honest. And looking at Wilson here tonight, I mean, he's okay, 7 for 9 for 44, but that's not doing anything. How many yards does he have so far running? Let's check. Lamar Jackson, he's got 64 yards rushing. And now the Ravens are getting ready to get the ball back. 1 minute and 55 seconds left. And they're going to catch this on fair caught at their own 10-yard line. So, Ravens are going to get the ball back here. We'll see if they get some more yards. Both games have been boring. Tomorrow will be better. Maybe so, yeah. Ravens defense is too much. They're pretty good, though. Feed Pickens to have a chance. And also, Beast Mode, I know that you're talking about the Chiefs, but my improvements that I'm talking about, I feel like are other teams. I feel like both the Ravens and the Bills are better than the Chiefs. That is what the eye test tells me. And I mean, a lot of stats back that up as well. But 1st and 10 here. A handoff here to Henry. Henry to the left side. He's going to cut back and forth. He gets a couple. It'll be 2nd and 8. So Henry with a run there. So 140 left. Clock ticking down here. The Steelers are going to come back and win, I promise you. It'll be, yeah, I don't think they will. Chiefs will lose in the championship game. That's what I think is likely going to happen. King Louis, thank you for the follow there. So 2nd down at 7. So 1:15 left here in the 2nd quarter. Ball snapped. He's going to hand it off to Henry again. Henry with a run. He gets about 4 there. Thank you for the follow there. Timeouts. There's 2 timeouts left for the Ravens, 3 for the Steelers. And the Steelers take a timeout with 1:08. So it's going to be 3rd down here in about 3, but the Steelers take a timeout. And they're taking a commercial break. So a timeout was just taken by the Steelers. It's going to be 3rd and 3. I guess we'll have... That's not necessarily a good thing, though, Beast Mode. Resting too long can be a problem. And a team that has struggled with chemistry issues, resting that long, sounds like a recipe for disaster, if you ask me. But we'll see. I mean, we're going to see. We're going to find out. But a team that is not playing as well, not having that continuity, even if they are getting more players back, I'm telling you, that is not good. Black, thank you for the follow there. Who has the ball right now? It is the Ravens. Ravens have it 3rd and 3 at their own 17. Yeah, Houston had a pretty commanding win today. Pretty commanding win. Welcome back, AJ Brown. How you doing? By the way, in one of my other chats, someone wanted me to tell you that they are a big fan. There's old Walter White. Wish it was Dallas. Boring playoffs so far. I don't know. I feel like the game earlier wasn't too bad, but I did feel like this one could be a blowout. And it does feel like that. Tell him I appreciate it. I don't know if you're there, Walter White, but AJ Brown appreciates it. See, Boston long 99-yard live drive. We're out the Chargers defense for, Houston's. Do you think the Chiefs will beat the Texans? I think that they will, yeah. If that's who they play, yeah. Let's see, if the Broncos beat the Bills, do you think they could go far? Maybe not. I think that the biggest concern, I feel like the Bills and the Ravens are the 2 teams you got to be worried about in the AFC. That is the teams that I'd be the most worried about is those 2 right there. I mean, we'll see, though. We'll see. You just need to hope someone beats the Chiefs. I don't want to play them again if we make the Super Bowl. Fair. Lenny, thing with follow. Here we go. 3rd down and 2. It's a shotgun formation. 3rd down and 2. Ball's going to be snapped here. Lamar throws over the middle. It is caught. Rashard Bateman. And that'll have it down to the 27. And 1 minute left here. They're trying to go quick. That timeout actually benefited the Ravens. So the Steelers take a timeout. It benefits the Ravens. So going quickly here. Lamar looking down the field. He looks like he might run with it. He throws down the field. He's got a catch and a 1st down here inside the 50. And now they're going to be inside Steelers territory. And that's Aguilar with a reception there. It's going to be 1st and 10. 42 seconds left here, and I think a timeout was just taken by the Ravens. Are they in field goal range? Not quite, but they are in good position now. They have the ball across midfield. It's about the 47 or so. It's not quite field goal range, but with 42 seconds left, they'll definitely be able to go for something here. You miss Aguilar, right? Could be a 3-score game. It could be. Yeah, Lamar thought about running it out of bounds, but he's able to throw down the field, finds Aguilar. They take a timeout. They still have 1 left. They still have 1 timeout remaining, but it is a 1st and 10 here. Tucker can kick from anywhere. Not as of late. He used to be, but he's missed quite a bit. That's the one concern I would have, is he's missed quite a bit. Ball's at the 48-yard line. A throw here to the side. It's going to be caught, but he's inbounds. That's the worst-case scenario. It's only about a gain of 2 or 3. Oh, but the defender's holding him down. That's the worst thing that could have happened there. So 36 seconds. The clock is ticking down. Baltimore takes a timeout here. 36 seconds, but they take a timeout. They're at the 44-yard line, so they're 44 yards away from the end zone. but they're trying to get in decent range for Justin Tucker, but they'll definitely want to have a touchdown if they can. Justin Tucker, great kicker overall, one of the greatest kickers of all time. However, he has been struggling. This is not the same version. This is not the same player that we've seen in the past. It's over, Jake Peter. You think so? So 37 seconds left here. And boy, oh boy. It is almost at halftime. What's the ball on? What yard line? The 44. They're at the 44-yard line. They're in Pittsburgh territory. So they're 44 yards away from the end zone. So 2nd down and 6 here. Yeah, exactly, King, Bray. Yeah. So Lamar goes back, looks down the field. The pressure's coming. He tries to step forward. He throws. It's going to be caught by Andrews. He's inside the 30 at the 25. He goes out of bounds. A great play there. And with 28 seconds left, Andrews gets a big chunk of yards, puts him in field goal range, and gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Andrews with an absolute beautiful situation there. The Steelers, I don't think they have a chance, no. 1st and 10 here. It's going to be at the Pittsburgh 24. I'm not seeing anything from them that's even looked halfway decent. I'll just be transparent with you. But a big gain there. The only play that looked good for the Steelers, there was a pass interference on them. So 1st and 10 here. Ball's at the 24. Go for the touchdown at this point? Might as well. Lamar goes back, and he's looking. He throws over the middle. It's going to be caught. Likely at the 10. He's at the 5. They got to go quick. They got to go quick here. They didn't get out of bounds. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. Can they clock the ball? 13, 12. And they do clock it with 11 seconds. So with 11 seconds here, it's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 5. So they're going to have a couple shots at the end zone. And this defense for the Steelers is absolutely exhausted. The defense for the Steelers is absolutely exhausted. They have been getting destroyed all night. There has been 303 yards of offense for the Ravens, and that's just in the first half. We're not even through. And I think Pittsburgh might have just taken a timeout. Pittsburgh takes a timeout. So Pittsburgh has 60 yards of offense tonight, and the Ravens have 303. I think they have more yards on this drive than the Steelers have had this whole game. On this drive alone, yeah, the Ravens have more on this drive alone than they have the whole game. They're not going to kick it right now. They're not going to kick it yet, beast mode. Beast mode, I'm convinced that you know what's going to happen. And, like, you just say something off the wall because I feel like you're literally wrong every single time. Like, I don't know what you're doing. So, it is going to be 2nd and goal. It's not 7-0. You're way behind if you think it's 7-0. 2nd and goal here. Ball snap. Lamar looks. He's rolling out. He's trying to see if there's somebody there. They better throw. He's out of time. It's thrown to Justice Hill. He goes into the end zone with 2 seconds. And that's a touchdown. Justice Hill with a receiving touchdown there. And it's 20. 20-0 here with 2 seconds left. Waiting for him to confirm it, but I'll award the channel points here in just a second. 20-0, and there's 2 seconds left. Man, oh man. So, man, oh man. Do y'all want to do any predictions? I mean, you can try. There's only 2 seconds left. I don't know if y'all want to try to do something here. What should we do for the second half? Watch TV? Yeah, it might be time to let everybody just go to bed early, right? Yeah, 20-0 is wild. Well, it's getting ready to be even more wild. It's about to be 21-0. Waiting for the exit point. Kick is up, down the middle. 21-0. So 21-0 here, and there's going to be 2 seconds left. By the way, this is before the end of the quarter, so I don't think anything's going to happen. But if you want to put prediction on someone else, maybe Ravens score or the Steelers, you can put it in there. But there's only 2 seconds here. What's Lamar's rushing? Yeah, I got you. 1 second. Lamar's rushing yards. He's got 64. Lamar Jackson has 64 rushing yards, and we're almost to halftime. Ravens just need to protect their lead. Yeah. To think the Ravens are going to win 39-7 there. Fire or trade Mike Tomlin. I mean, you could trade him, right? But do you think Lamar will break 95? I think it's possible. Because he's honestly just a decent run away from it now. So we'll see though, Barry, but looking pretty good. Big shutout so far. Yeah, first half shutout looking huge right now. Lamar Jackson might win the MVP. That's what I've been feeling and saying. So there's 2 seconds left here. We'll see if anything else happens, but yeah, 21-0 right now. No way Lamar plays the second half. And another beast mode take. Wearing your Derek jersey right now. Very nice, Scully. Very nice. So 2 seconds left here. We'll see if the Steelers do anything. So will they go for that one? 2 blowouts. The earlier one wasn't really a blowout. I wouldn't say that one was as much of a blowout. That was a collapse in the fourth quarter. And a knee down there, so that will be it there. I wouldn't call the one earlier a blowout. But, and Scully, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But this one is a blowout. 100%. All right, so I'm going to get a prediction here for the third. Who you think is going to score first? By the way, just to make it worse, the Ravens get the ball to start the second half. Ravens will get the ball to start the second half, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get your prediction in right now on Twitch, who you think is going to score first in the third quarter, get it in right now. So get your prediction in there. All right, I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I will be right back. So tap that screen. Make sure you follow. I'll see you in just a moment, okay? I'll be right back with you. 21-0 here. Ravens dominating. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how we doing? How we doing? Sorry about that. I'm back. Baltimore does get the ball to start the second half. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Brian, Salvador, RP, Brett, Poeta, think with the follow. How we doing, ladies and gents? What's up, y'all? We doing all right? So, the whole second half is ahead of us. Ravens up 21-0 here. Pretty dominant there. Baltimore gets the ball. Yep. Let's do. The pass. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all tap that screen and follow. All good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. We excited for tomorrow, by the way. 3 games. Broncos and Bills, Packers, Eagles, Commanders, and Buccaneers. All tomorrow. Should be some fun. So I'm excited for that too. But we are good to go now. Pretty dominant game here. Let's see. Make sure y'all are followed, by the way, whether it be on Twitch or TikTok. If you're on TikTok, I recommend following on Twitch or YouTube so you don't miss the future. Because it looks like TikTok's going to be banned, so we'd love to have you back. And you don't miss. That way you don't miss a thing. But the third quarter get ready to start here. Third quarter get ready to start. And again, Ravens getting ready to get the ball. Neil says, bye to the Steelers. Looking like that might be the case. So here we go. So here we go. So here we go. Halftime is over. It is time for the second half. If you got a prediction here on Twitch, go ahead and get your prediction in because I'm going to have to end it here in just a second. I'm going to have to end it here in just a second. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and get your prediction in because I'm going to have to end it early because I said it long, but you're confused on how to follow you on Twitch. You can make an account on Twitch, and then there's like a little... it's like a purple button. It looks like a heart, and it might actually say follow, but I'm not sure. But if you make an account there, main reason I recommend people that one is because it's probably where a lot of my that's like one of the best ways to see it. It's linked in my bio though, or if you look up Twitch, there is an app, TWITCH. It's purple. And if you just look up Mylk TV, MYLK TV, it should pop up. Anyway, touchback here. Ravens will get it at the 30. Do I think the starters come back out up 3 scores? Yeah, I do. I do. Because it's not over yet, and they're not giving up. It's a playoff game, so they're going to want to try to do as much as they can here. So yeah, it's not. You're not pulling your starters or anything. It'd have to be much later. And yeah, Lamar Jackson is in right now. So 1st and 10 here, as well as Derrick Henry. All the starters are in right now. Handoff here. It's going to be Derrick Henry with a rush. He gets about 3 there. What if you don't know the creators or handle? How could you look him up? There's like a search bar at the top. And that's where you can find like Mylk TV, MYLK TV. It's not great for discoverability, honestly, but it's kind of tough, you know. Well, it's because you just want to keep going forward with it, Beast Mode. You just want to keep scoring. And Duck, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate that. Duck leading that. I know it may not be exactly the most explanatory. A run here on the right side by Derrick Henry. Henry cuts back on 2nd and 7. He gets about 8. And that'll be enough for a first down. Ravens moving the chains. No, I get that. They're not going to risk anything too much. Dang, yep. Dominating game right now. There is like a search bar, but there's also a way that you can browse stuff on Twitch, like based off of like what they're watching. So that's one way that you can find stuff too, Barry. Like you can browse based off of sports or certain games and stuff like that as well. Predictions for the national championship. I think that my prediction, I like Ohio State to win. By the way, Justice Hill with a run there, he gets about 3. Henry is done. There's one out. What do you mean? You think Henry's done running tonight? Yeah, I'll be here for the whole game. Yeah, I should be here for the whole game, unless it's just absolutely destroyed. Let's go, says Kazan. And a toss back here to the side. Justice Hill cut back. And he's going to move forward. He gets about 6. It'll be 3rd down and 1. So 3rd and 1 here. So the Ravens got a 3rd and 1. Do you want a first down for the Ravens or stop by the defense? Yeah, it looks like Watt's a little shaken up. Yeah, and Henry's not done. I think he's back in on this play, actually. So do you want a first down or a stop? Harris wants the first down. And yes, Derrick Henry's back in the game. Hand off to Henry. Henry's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Or right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down and 2. So the Ravens will likely just punt this away to the Steelers. So 4th down and 2. Go for it. King Bray says, you know what? Just go for it. 4th and 2. Should they go for it? Should they kick it? No, they're going to kick it. They're lined up to kick it here. Maybe over 45 yards is, I guess, Ravens running every play this half. They might. I don't know. It may not happen, Tex Bobs. I'm sorry. And stout back to punt it. Waiting for this ball to be snapped. It is snapped. And the kick is away. So it's going to bounce inside the 5. And what a kick. It bounced inside at the 1, and it bounced back perfectly. And that will pin the Steelers down inside the 5. So pin back very far. Ravens too much, yeah. And at about the 2 or the 3 yard line, that's where the Steelers will go to work. So 1st and 10 coming up here for the Steelers. And like they're down at the 2 yard line. That's rough. Going to bed. All right. Have a good night there, Barry. You have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. You have a good rest of your night. Yeah, Steelers taking over. And Duck, thank you for the likes there. You tired of what? What's up, Bryson? Go ahead. Let me know what you tired of. Welcome everybody coming in here. Make sure you follow. We'd love to have you guys back in here, but follow and let me know. Fields coming in yet? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Fields is going to come in, but if he does, I'll let you know. James, thank you for the share. Thanks for the follows, by the way. 831 here on Twitch. Appreciate that. Make sure y'all follow on Twitch. The State and Carolina game today, man, it was tough. I saw sort of the ending there. It was rough, man. It was a close one, Dr. Bo Dangles. It really was. How are you doing? Thank you for streaming and giving live updates. Of course. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and glad to have you here. Who's your team? But yeah, anytime. That's what we do here. So if you want to hang out anytime, you're in the right spot to be. You're going for the Ravens? Okay. Well, you're having a happy time tonight because they are dominating right now. Ravens are absolutely dominating. So if that's what you're really here for, you're doing pretty good. Mr. Steele, likes the Texans. They had a good performance today, particularly in the second half or the second quarter onward. But yeah, they looked pretty good today. And you pronounce that Nikkei, by the way? Ravens are scary. That's what I'm saying, Cass. It really, people are kind of sleeping on them, honestly. People kind of sleep on them. First and 10 here. Ball's at the 2. And handoff here. It's going to be run and tackled for maybe loss. You're here for the Detroit Lions, but since they're playing... Oh, yeah. You go for the Ravens. Yeah, well, they got a bye, so fair enough. I'm going to have them next week, so... You have to stop back by for the old Lions when they play. Whoever they play. We'll see how the games go tomorrow, then we should know roughly. We will know tomorrow about all the AFC teams, but NFC. Who am I pulling for? I'm leaning towards Ravens, pretty much. Ravens. I'm not a big fan of the Steelers for a deep reason. Here we go. Throw from the end zone and an incomplete pass there. It's going to be third down and 9 here. Steelers at risk of the safety. They are. 3rd and 9 here, so we'll see if the Steelers can get some yards or not. Here we go, says Pickles. Russell Wilson is just not having a good game. 3rd and 9, though. William, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that, by the way. Thank you. And we'll see what the pass rush is here. Who has to play tomorrow? Well, we have to see Monday. It goes up until Monday. The Monday game will help us decide. Play action, throw down the field, and it's caught in a big play there. And Austin with a good reception. It's going to be a first down and at about the 28-yard line. The Steelers get a big gain there. So 1st and 10 here. Austin with a good reception there. And that's the first play for the Steelers. It felt like a big chunk play all day. But that was a solid pass there. So 1st down and 10 here. David at the 28-yard line. We'll see if they do anything. Here we go. Looks. Throw right here to the side. It's going to be caught by Warren, and he gets a couple yards. Beast mode, that's not the case, man. It's not the case. It depends on if the Broncos win. If the Broncos can win, then the Broncos would face the Chiefs. So 2nd down and 5. We'll know tomorrow about the AFC, but it's not decided yet. It depends on that last game. It's not decided. Play action pass. Looking down the field. Russell Wilson's going to run on 2nd and 5. It's going to be 3rd down and short here. Ravens are so slept on this year. Yeah, no, I agree. A lot of people didn't talk much about the Ravens. We talked about them a lot here, but yeah. So 3rd down. 3rd down here, it's going to be 9-10. So 3rd and 5. Waiting for the ball to be snapped. And Russell has it. Looks, throws deep to the left side. He's got Mike Williams, who's got a big gain down inside the 30. And the Steelers are inside Ravens territory, trying to get something to go. You just don't want the Broncos versus Chiefs? No, I get that. I'm just telling you that's an opportunity. I'm just telling you it could happen. That's if they beat the Bills. I don't think it'll happen, but it could happen. So 1st and 10 here at the 30. Play action pass. Russell goes back, looks. He's going to throw, and incomplete. Intended for Freiermuth. Couldn't get it there. So incomplete pass there. So 2nd and 10 here. So 2nd and 10. 8:17 left here in the 3rd quarter. We'll see what Russell Wilson here and the Steelers can do, if anything. Ball snapped. Wilson under pressure. Rolling out. Running. Throws down the field. It throws out of bounds. High and away. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. I mean, the Broncos could win, yeah, and the Broncos have been pretty good against the Chiefs, but it'll be tough. It would be tough to see that, honestly. See, Steelers gave up on the run game quick. They did. They got to throw though. I mean, they're down by 21. You know, it's not like they can keep running. But 3rd down and 10. They need a touchdown here. Well, Mark Andrews intercept or rushing touchdown. I don't know. Russell Wilson throws to the end zone. A drop in the bucket. It's a touchdown. So they go 98 yards. Van Jefferson with a touchdown reception there. And maybe, just maybe, the Steelers could come back. And there you go. I think Andrew gets 2 receptions. Maybe, yeah. Finally, a Steelers score. There you go, Kobe. But yeah, drop the bucket here. The extra point is good. 7-21. So, 14-point game. 8:05 left here. And we'll see if that is some sort of momentum here for the Steelers. Harbaugh went too conservative to start the half. Yeah. He was going to run that rock. Yeah, I think Henry's getting ready to get quite a bit of touches there as well. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you back in here. So make sure you all subscribe. And if you're on TikTok and Twitch, make sure that you guys follow as well. And Football for Life, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Henry's good this year. I mean, yeah, he's been pretty good every year. So, but 21-7. And if you want your prediction in here on Twitch to see who scores next, you got less than 4 minutes left. 100% are on the Ravens score next. So you think of maybe the Steelers or nobody for this quarter. Get your channel points in. And there you go. No need to panic. They're just chilling, right? True, true. But 8:05 left here in the third. Henry breaks one for a touchdown. Maybe. We shall see. Who just scored for the Steelers? It was Van Jefferson. Van Jefferson with a touchdown reception there. Van Jefferson got that touchdown reception. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Glad to have you in here. But yeah, been kind of a boring game, but maybe that'll lighten it up there. They need to punish the Steelers. We'll see what they can do here. They want to try to run out the clock as well. 8:05 left here in the third, by the way. Sorry, excuse me. So we'll see. Only small weakness the Ravens have a secondary, and it's not much, right? I get that. We'll see if they are able to get it together. By the way, the 18th and 19th next weekend, we got 2 games Saturday, 2 games Sunday. So I don't know if TikTok's going to be around during both of those, but I know they will be for the 18, you know. So here we go. 8:05 left here in the third. And the kick is away, and it's a touchback. So a touchback here. So now the Ravens will get it at the 30. We'll be doing this live on YouTube when TikTok gets banned. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now, actually, too. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. So YouTube and Twitch are where I'm at. The app is getting banned. People will have access to their TikTok page. they'll have access to it until they can't. They'll get to a point where it'll become obsolete because they can't update the app anymore. Appreciate it, Sold Soul. Appreciate it, Max. Thank you for the follow there. And a play action pass under pressure, and Jackson's going to be sacked. He's down at the 19, so a loss of some yards there. Not good. Not good there for the Ravens. So it's going to be 2nd and 21. He loses 11, actually. People say it's not going anywhere, but I'm telling you, we'll see. Maybe we can get a game now. Yeah, right, dudes. How you doing, dudes? Welcome in here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we get a game. It's been a bit of a snoozer. Ball snapped here. Lamar rolling out. Looks down the field. Trying to find. He's going to throw. It's going to be caught. And a solid gain. It's going to be a gain of 21 and a first down there. Move the chains. Ravens get it there. You good? Yeah, glad to hear. Glad to hear. But a first down there. Wallace with the reception and a big gain. It'll be 1st and 10. A gain of 21 there by Wallace. Goby's hoping. Nice play. Yeah, it was a very nice play. Very solid play there. Big gain. And thank you for the W coin there, Black. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Magdalia. And handoff here to the left side. And a run here by the Ravens. He's at the 50. He's going to be down about the 45 inside. Steelers territory. So 1st and 10 there. By the way, that run was Sims. It was not Henry. That was Sims. My apologies. Yeah, that was a quarterback sweep. So 6:03, 6:02. The clock is ticking down. Here in the third. Ball snap. Lamar's going to hand it off here. Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's at the 30. He's at the 20. 10-5 touchdown. And Derrick Henry just had a 44-yard rushing touchdown. And the Ravens extend their lead, ladies and gentlemen. And we got another prediction here on Twitch. Get your prediction in there. What happened to the clock? I don't know. I think there's like 5 seconds left, right? So, game over. Oh, yeah. It's felt like game over for a while. That's game. Take the starters out. I don't know if they'll take the start. There's 5 minutes and 49 seconds. Sorry. I don't know what happened to the clock. It'll reset in a second. And the extra point is good. It'll reset in a second. Don't worry about the clock. So, 28-7. 28-7 there. And there's like 5 minutes and some change, 5:49 or something like that left. So, but yep. There you go, Football for Life. Welcome. But yeah, Henry breaks a big one there. Yeah, not looking good here. Not looking too good for the old Steelers at all. You were shocked by the outcome of the first game? Right. Yeah. You should have been in here for that. There was a lot of difference of opinion in that one today. We had a lot of wild takes. Do you think that Baltimore can beat Detroit? Yes, I do. I do think that Baltimore could beat Detroit in a theoretical Super Bowl matchup. Ravens are number one team. I do think they're a great team. I do think that they are going to be a team to beat. I think the Bills versus Ravens, winner of that is going to be the AFC representative. One drive from the Steelers. Yeah, it was all kinds of takes there. This game is over. Oh, yeah. 28-7 here. Ravens dominating. Honestly, it wasn't as bad as the score indicated there. There was some stuff that really kind of changed the outcome of that. But, yeah, it definitely the Texans dominated. It was closer than it needed to be, but too many mistakes today. 4 picks. Yeah, the first half, because it was 10-6 at half. Yeah. Do you think that Allen or Jackson can win in Kansas City? I think both can. Yeah. It was a wild game. Strawberry Fields is due. Did they just score? Yes. It was a 44-yard touchdown rush. Yeah, I think both of them can beast mode. And like I said, I honestly feel like Bo Nix could too. I really am telling you, Kansas City's vulnerable. More vulnerable than ever. Now they could go on and win it, but I'm telling you, I don't think they will. I don't think the Kansas City's that good compared to other teams this year. I really just don't think they will. Let's see, our defense is letting Henry through like an open gate. Looking like it right now, yeah. These ice cream bars are delicious, right? Be very sports entertaining, right? Pittsburgh has an excellent chance of losing. Oh yeah, you're very, very true. One of the most accurate statements of the night. One Up's got all the information there. The Broncos ain't beating the Bills. Though sadly, we match up better against the Chiefs and the Bills. Right. That's my thought. It's like, if that were to be the case, well, at least Pittsburgh scored. I mean, hey, they got some points, right? So, man. So, first down and 10 here for the Steelers. Steelers have it at their own 30. Fakes the toss, and he throws back to Najee Harris. Najee Harris able to run 40, gets about 7 or 8. Just off the way Detroit keep proving people wrong. Yeah, their defense concerns me as well as Dan Campbell's aggressiveness, but hey, they definitely could. I can't, Ice. I can't. If the Bills were the number 1 seed through the playoffs, would be very different for the AFC. Yeah, it really would be. So 2nd and 1, yeah, but they lost that game to the Rams. They kind of cost themselves in that one. Oh, waiting for something here. There is a penalty. So timeout. I don't think it was called by either team, but yeah, true, Braid. But when they're that big, they bounce into things, and that can get you in trouble, and it hurts. You know, I agree with a lot of what you say, but the Ravens aren't getting past Detroit if it comes. I don't know. I mean, I think that the Ravens have a better defense. I think the offense is very comparable. It's two different types, but I really think that the Ravens are a tough team to beat. And if I'm a Lions fan, I'm definitely worried about a couple of teams, the Rams and the Eagles. That is the teams I would be absolutely terrified to play. If I'm a Lions fan, you got to be careful with those teams because they could beat you very easily. And 2nd and 1 here. Looks like they're taking a TV timeout. Detroit, you're going to say you're just worried about the Eagles. That's been my take. Yeah, I'd be worried about the Rams too. Rams are sneaky good. Let's see, Bucks could beat the Lions again. You never know. I mean, Bucks could beat the Lions. Yeah, I mean they came close last year. They did come close last year. I do feel like the Bucks are kind of underrated in some aspects. Came to anyone can win the Super Bowl. It's just one game. Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, if you make it there, anybody can win it, right? Most of these so-called Lions fans are bandwagons. Last year they were closing the lines. Steelers ruining my life. There are a lot of fake fans like that. I get that 100%. Rams' weakness is rush defense. No, I agree. Yeah, their rush defense is a problem. I just think that the problem and their quarterback situation. I honestly have no clue. It depends on like if Matt Stafford plays the way it is. I know Lindsey's been a fan of lines for sure for a bit, at least since last year. So Steelers need to run the ball. Yeah, it's just kind of tough now being down 3 scores, right? That's a good line. The Rams defense is the only. Yeah, I'm trying to think. The Bucks would be interesting if the Panthers were in the playoffs. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I feel like the Carolina would be a team that you wouldn't want to play right now. You know, just because like the way that Carolina ended the season. I mean, they almost beat the Eagles. But, you know, we're not in the playoffs. But do you think that Atlanta Falcons will be dominant next year? No, I don't think so. Because, like, they've got themselves in some money problems. They've got themselves in some money problems now. Because they got to figure out. I don't know. They said that they're okay with having Kirk Cousins as a backup. They said that they're totally fine with having it as backup. Kirk Cousins is a backup, and that is way too much money to pay a backup. And that is, I don't know. I don't know how they're going to navigate that, if they're going to try to trade him or cut him or what the deal is. But see, the defensive coordinator will be good. I mean, maybe. I honestly don't know about dominating, though. Handoff here to Najee Harris, and they're going to get a couple. Yeah, I don't think Kirk would be okay with that either, though. I don't know. Cut Cousins. Yeah, there's some dead cap with that, though. Kirk Cousins to the Browns. Maybe, right? Is the game delayed? No. There was just a time. Well, yeah, sort of, but we're back now. 1st and 10 here for the Steelers. They have it at the 41. They're trying to go quick. We can always cut. Yeah, throw ahead to the sides. It could be Najee Harris on the screen pass. He's got it. He's got a first down and more. He cuts back. He's at the 40 and down to about the 37. First down there for the Steelers. We have Penix. Penix is not bad. We'll see how he does next year. There's good weapons on the offense for the Falcons as well. I think the defense does make sure it's been rough last year or this past year. But, yeah, we'll see if they can improve the defense. But, a potential fumble there, but I think it's recovered by the Steelers anyway. I think they called him down forward progress. So I think the Ravens will win this 40-7. I don't think that'll happen. Maybe. I just think that the Steelers are going to score more. Logan says, Najee getting the end zone there. Browns need to rebuild. They don't want an old quarterback. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. I saw this thing online a minute ago. It said it was like, they were like, Justin Herbert's so bad, his punishment should be sent to the Browns. A throw here is going to caught George Pickens into the end zone at a touchdown. Wow, that was a wild play. I don't know if you saw that, but he's able to catch that there. George Pickens gets in the end zone. And there we go. So with 3:24 left here, I'm going to run another prediction. I don't know if anybody's participating at this point, but there you go. Is the game delayed? Yeah. What's up, Mirando Pando? How you doing? You thought it was about to get smacked. I did too, but he's able to spin out of that. I thought he was getting leveled. We got a game? Maybe. And the next one is good. So, 14-28. Do what, DJ? Wait, what? You are what? Here comes all the points, right? Yeah, all the points are here. We got a game. Brando Pando coming in with a corn. Thank you so much for the corn. Brando Pando feeding families right now. You want to get you another ice cream bar? Fair enough. And Brando Pando coming in with the GGs. Thank you for the GGs as well. Appreciate it. See, Pittsburgh just needs to stop to the third quarter. Yeah, plenty of time left for Baltimore. I mean, true. It's gone. Big lump of knobs. It has the juice. Do you think that they have a chance? Not really. I really don't think the Steelers have a chance. I haven't seen anything for if they need to get a couple of big stops. I mean, they're close, but I appreciate finding you. Well, thank you, Agent Brown. Glad to have you here. Need a Justin Tucker field goal. Bounce to the first round of the playoffs. I really think the Steelers need to do a lot. I know they've scored a couple here, but it's been answered, you know. The Ravens have answered. So that's why it's like if they can get a stop, then I'll be like, okay. Like, say they get a stop this next drive and then they're able to go get a touchdown. Then it's like, okay, we got ourselves a ball game. But 2-score game, anything's possible? Yeah. What changes does Pitt need to make in their offseason? May not be a popular decision. It might be time to part ways with Mike Tomlin. It might actually be time to part ways with Mike Tomlin. I think that he's great. I think that the Steelers are a good situation as well. I just think that they've run their course, and I don't know what more they can do. I think that they have a quarterback problem that they could do. I think that they need a young quarterback, but they've tried too many different things. But it's not working for him. It's not working for them. That's what I think. Look, what do you mean, John? What are you telling me? We were so cooked. They're struggling, though. You thought this game was going to under 53. It's not right now. Tomlin is sucking him Tampa if that's the case. Well, you're not going to fire your coach. So that's one quarter they make anything. Yeah. What do you mean? Mike Tomlin always made the Steelers above 500 every year. No, I agree. I understand that. But his playoff success has not been there since, 2011 or whatever? I'm not saying that he's bad. I'm just saying that it might be time for them to part ways. I'm not saying he's bad. But how many times are they going to first-round exit before they want to move on and try a different philosophy? You know what I'm saying? He's great. Gets a lot of winning records. But is Fields in the game? No, it's been Russell Wilson. I will be live all day tomorrow. Is Tomlin the coach? Yeah, he's the coach of the Steelers, yeah. Bill Walsh rule, 10 years and out. I mean, yeah, that's an option. He hasn't won a playoff game in 9 years. 9 years since he's won a playoff game. That's wild. I didn't actually know that. A team that always has a winning record and they haven't won a playoff game in 9 years. Who's playing the first game tomorrow? Bills and Broncos. Bills and Broncos is the first game tomorrow. So now it's going to be Lamar Jackson and the Steelers with it. Or I'm sorry, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens against the Steelers with it. But if I'll start here, I thought they were calling something there. The head coach is not the only one drafting players, so I don't think you can put it on him. No, I agree. I know that. I 100% understand that. Trust me. Big fan of football. I follow it. But I'm not saying it's just him, but I'm just saying that it's like, I don't know what more than they can do. It felt like they've ran their course, and there's nothing. The team's not getting over the hump, and it might be time for a different philosophy. I'm not saying that he's bad, and I'm not saying that it's a problem, but Lamar throws to Andrews, and it's incomplete. They want a penalty, but nothing there. 2nd and 15. You don't know how you stop Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be tough. Can't stop there. Why do I think the the Jags will dominate this season in 2 years? Yeah. I don't know about that. Hit likely across the middle. 2nd and 15. Ball's going to be snapped here. Lamar keeps it himself. He rushes forward. He gets about 5. It's going to be 3rd down and about 10, 3rd and 9. We have a chance to come back. I mean, yeah. Like I said, they need to get a stop right here, and if they go score, if they can get a stop here and go get a touchdown immediately after that, we're going to have a ball game. I hope so, LeBron James. I'm really thinking and feeling and manifesting. No one picked him. Steelers to win 6 games this year. I mean, yeah, I know that they're definitely overperforming, but 3rd and 10. Lamar goes back, looks. He's going to throw. He underthrows likely there. It's incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 10. And a good stand there by the defense for the Steelers. And now the Steelers are going to get the ball back. We'll see if Russell Wilson can do anything about it. What team so I support in the NFL? I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Can go to it. They could. Do you think the Patriots should start McMillan or Abdul Carter? They should get McMillan. That's what I think. I think they need that wide receiver. Kick is away. Oh. There is a flag. It's going to be running into the kicker probably. The punter got hit on that play, so we'll see here. Would it be the Ravens and the Chiefs game next week? No. I don't know. Not necessarily. No, I actually don't think that one's possible. Yeah, it's not possible for the Ravens and Chiefs to play each other next week. It would have to be the Texans or the highest seeded team they could face. They declined the penalty in a first down, so it wasn't going to. It was just running into the kicker. Well, touchdown here could make it interesting. That's what I'm saying. A touchdown could change it, though. Yep. Let's see. Denver, Minnesota, Washington, and Philly will win this week. Denver, Minnesota, Washington, and Philly will win this week. We'll see. We'll be here for it all, though. I don't know if I agree with that, though. In fact, I don't. Patriots fell off ever since Tom Brady left, right? I think so, too. Yeah, Steelers come back. Maybe. If they get a touchdown here, it's going to get very interesting. It'll be very interesting. So here we go. Speaking of Brady, what's going on with him? You've been hearing stuff. He's partial owner in the Raiders, and he does commentary. I think he might be trying to get Bill Belichick to leave UNC to be the coach of the Raiders, but I have no clue. Remember when Mac Jones peaked his rookie season, right? Oh, there's a pre-snap penalty for false start against the Steelers, and that'll back them up. Man, this quarter's feel like it's been forever. Who do you think is going to win tomorrow, the Broncos or the Bills? Tomorrow, between the Broncos and the Bills, I think that the Bills will win that one. And throw over the middle, and caught by Najee Harris. And he's going to make some moves, and a solid gain there. Gets about 11. It'll be 2nd down and 4. About time for Russell pick, right? Deion Sanders to Oakland and trade up to get his son. I feel like the Titans might be the better move for them. I mean, they'd have the number 1 pick secured. But I don't know. Anyway, 2nd and 4 here. Harris running hard this half. He is. And Wilson, under pressure, he throws to the side. He just throws it away. It's going to be 3rd and 4. I think the Broncos can secure a win. It'll be tough, though. I really think the Bills will win that one, though, pretty easily. Here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Do you want a first down for the Steelers or stop by the Ravens? What do you guys want to see? Welcome in here. Tap that screen and make sure you follow. Wilson needs to retire. He's getting kind of up in age. 3rd down and 4. So 3rd and 4 here for the Steelers. Can they get the first down here? Ball snapped. Wilson throws over the middle. It's going to be caught in a first down. And that's Pickens with a reception. He's down about the 42. So first down here for the Steelers. You don't hate the Bills. You just need them to lose for a possible Lions Super Bowl win. Well, it doesn't really affect you as much, but I get what you're saying. YG, think of the share. But I do think they'll be really good. I don't know. I think that they're my Super Bowl favorites, so I get what you're saying. You love your Broncos, but they ain't winning. It'll be tough. It'll be tough, though. So Russell throws his tip at the line. It's going to be incomplete. So 2nd and 10 coming up here. The Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills. They would use Justin Fields instead of. I mean, if they use Justin Fields, yeah. Where will Hill end up? You say Dallas or Kansas City. I mean, maybe he goes back to Kansas City. I don't know. Dallas, maybe. That kind of, I don't know. Do we think that CeeDee Lamb and Tyreek Hill can work together, though? Russell Wilson throws here to the side. It's going to be caught by Warren. He gets a yard, maybe 2. You feel like Tyreek will stay? He might. He very well could, too. So 3rd down. You think he goes to the Commanders? Marlon Humphrey looks a little shaken up. He's going to run off the field. It's 3rd and 8, so he's going to go off the field here looking a little shaken up. Yeah, Hill to the Commanders would be interesting. So 3rd down and 8. Tyreek Hill. Does he need to coach like Tomlin or Mike Vrabel? Yeah. Do you think he would go to the Steelers though? And Mike Vrabel might go to the Patriots. I don't know. You think that he'll go to the Packers? Interesting takes. Do I think Philly will find a way to lose? I don't think so, but it's possible. Under pressure, Russell Wilson looks down the field. He's sacked. And 3rd and 8, it's going to be 4th down and forever now. Matabike able to get back there. It's 4th down. And that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter, I believe. Big Ben called his own plays. Better quarterback. Vrabel signed with the Pats already. I don't know if he did actually or not. Maybe he did, but I don't feel like that is official. I don't think you can yet. Or maybe you can. Anyway, 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen, get the 4s in the chat. We're going to the 4th and final quarter here. So the 4th and final quarter is upon us. And get your prediction in. Who you think's going to score here? Just a second. Who you think's going to score next here in the 4th? It is underway. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. What's my Super Bowl prediction? Lions and Bills. Lions and Bills. That's what we're going to go with right now. That's what I predicted on my video, so I'm just going to stick with that. Oh, that's what I'm going to stick with. Who else playing tomorrow? So I don't get confused. So the first game is going to be Broncos taking on the Bills. Then 4:30. So the 1 o'clock game is the Broncos and Bills. 4:30 is the Packers taking on the Eagles. And then the night game at 8 o'clock is the Commanders versus the Buccaneers. It's gonna be tough though. Lions don't play this weekend. No Lions and no Chiefs. That's what the bye is for. Anybody who's curious. Yes, we are. What do you mean, yes, we are? Yep. And we're going to have that tomorrow. Who's coming back tomorrow to watch? Who's going to come watch some football with me tomorrow? So we got some games. Oh, excuse me. You will? The rest of the Lions is, let's see. The rest of the Lions in a good, do you think? Yeah, I think they're good. We'll have to see how they do health-wise, right? But there is some concerns, but How far do you think the Ravens will get that? I think the winner of the Ravens versus the Bills, if that is the matchup that I think is going to happen, I think they go to the AFC. They represent the AFC in the championship. All right, Angel, whatever. Chill. He'll definitely be there for at least the night game. Fair enough. I know you'll have the game earlier in the day for your team. Thanks, Mylk, for keeping us updated. Of course. You'll be here for the Broncos game, okay? You think the Saints will hire a head coach? Matt Nagy. That's who I want them to hire. Matt Nagy. I think that'd be a great fit. Give him a 10-year. You reported that comment. That's all right. I got rid of him. So 4th and 16. And Tristan coming in with the finger hard. Thank you, Tristan. Appreciate that. And fair catch for the Ravens. They'll have it inside the 20. Brandon Ayuk to the Panthers. It's being confirmed. Nah. They extended him, did they not? I was okay with him, but they extended him, right? Why is he not in? Who you talking about? You can see that. You like the Lions offensive coordinator. Ben Johnson. Chiefs play next weekend. Yeah, you agreed to a deal. We didn't agree to a deal. Okay, likes. Let's go. Appreciate it, Frank. Thank you so much. Everybody who's contributed there to the likes. Appreciate that. Luke, Landon, Williams, Skull, and Jamie. Thank y'all for all the likes. And 1st and 10 here. It's going to be a run by Henry. He gets 9. So they're going to try to just run out the clock and get a touchdown. Because they're up by 2 touchdowns. What's another one, right? So who's Kansas City getting? It still depends. We don't know. It's going to come down to the last game between the Broncos and the Bills. If the Bills were to win, if the Bills win, then it'll be the Texans versus Chiefs. If the Broncos win, the Broncos will face the Chiefs. And handoff here. Henry with it. He's under some pressure. He's going to be tackled to the backfield. Loss of some yards. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Needs too much money. They just paid him. He's not going to be traded. Who has the ball? It's the Ravens with it right now. 3rd down and 3. Do you want a first down for the Ravens or a stop by the Steelers? What do you guys want to see? Scores down there. 28 for the Ravens, 14 for the Steelers. I'm thinking for the share there. Ball snapped. Lamar looks down the field. He's going to throw to the side. It's caught by Justice Hill. He's got a first down, and he's out about the 31-yard line. So, decent little game there. Pick a team for you to rebuild on Madden. Let's go. Go with the Titans. How many receptions does Mark Andrews have? He's got 1 catch for 3 yards. So 1st and 10 here. Ball's at the 30. And it's going to be a run here by Henry. He's going to get about 3 or 4. How many catches does George Pickens have? He's got 3 catches for 55 yards. Next year, you're putting Bryce Young in your fantasy team. I think he's a solid one to have, honestly. I really feel like Bryce has been pretty good this year. So I think that he's going to have a lot to build off next year. And if Carolina can get a top-tier wide receiver, man, look out. And handoff here, it's going to be Henry. Henry going to cut back, rushing forward. He gets about 3, maybe 4. 3rd down and short coming up. Who will be the Cowboys' next head coach? Well, I still think they're going to keep McCarthy. I think they'll keep McCarthy. What's up, Rodrigo? How we doing? You have Adam Thielen. I like Adam Thielen too. I just feel like Adam Thielen is a great backbone for us, but number one, we got to get a true number one, a younger guy that we can have for the future. But I love having Adam Thielen. He's such a great dude for us to have. 3rd down and 4. Where do I think Ben Johnson will go? Let me think. Throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. And it's a yard short of the first down. So the Steelers come up with the stop. I honestly don't know if he'll go anywhere. I have this feeling that he's not going to leave there. But if he goes somewhere, I feel like he'll go to the Raiders. Well, somewhere where he has the first pick. That was a tackle. 4th and 1. Well, the Ravens go for it. That'd be good, LeBron. I'd be happy with that. And they're going to run it up the middle here, waiting for a signal. And they got enough for a first down there. I think Derrick Henry was the one who ran it. I'm sorry, not Derrick Henry. Mark Andrews. Yep. Steelers never stood a chance. It's not looking like it. Yeah, Andrews there. Who has it right now? It's Ravens. Ravens got it moving down the field, trying to do the best they can. You kind of sound like the announcer on the game on that game. Which one? He's short. Waiting for the official signal. Let's see a tie. That should be a miracle. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. There was 12 men on the field against the Steelers, so an automatic first down. So, yeah, so there was a penalty on the defense. So, no matter what, it is a first down. You really need a touchdown from Andrews there. Well, I'll be live for the national championship. I will be. I don't know if I'll be live on TikTok, though, because it might be banned. Tying going to overtime. Fair, fair. So here we go. First down and 10. So first and 10, they have it at the 45 on their own side of the field. Why hadn't what? Ravens all day. They're destroying right now. Dominating every aspect of the game. Handoff here, and Henry gets a yard. So second down here. They're they just need to run out the clock at this point. I'm already thinking about a nice shower. How nice it's gonna be. So 10 minutes left in this one here in the fourth quarter. How many receptions does Andrew have? Andrews, he's got 1 catch, 3 yards. No, I'm sorry. Andrews has 2 catches, 27 yards. 2 catches, 27 yards. My apologies. I was looking at his rushing stats. Handoff here, Justice Hill. He's going to be stopped in the backfield. If Ravens go pound clock and even just get a field goal, it's a wrap. Yeah. Yeah, looking pretty dominant here. But yes, oh yes. Moves are being made. So 3rd down and 10 coming up. 3rd down and 10 here. And he goes back. Lamar throws over the middle. It is incomplete, or is it caught? Incomplete. So it's going to be 4th down and 10. 4th and 10 here. You think Tyreek Hill will trade? I don't know. I honestly feel like he's going to end up staying. Tristan, thank you for the finger heart. At last conversation, it said, like, it seemed like that they're getting along now. How many yards has Pickens got? Pickens got 55. 55 yards for Pickens tonight. So here comes a punt for the Ravens. It's going to be caught at about the 11. We'll see what the return is. Austin with it. He's going to cut back the other way. He's at the 15. He's at the 20. Down to the 25 is where he's going to be tripped up. And it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Steelers at about their own 25. A lot of yards he ran there just to get like 10 extra. Wish your fins were the play. I get it. Where does T. Higgins end up? I hope Carolina. But I don't know. I have no clue. I would like to see Garrett Wilson to Carolina, honestly. But I don't know. They'd have to trade for him or something, but it would be so nice. Because, Garrett Wilson complimented Bryce Young on Twitter, so. Yep. It's actually weird that the Cowboys aren't in the playoffs because you're glad they're not fair. Do I have faith in Bryce? I do. I do have faith in Bryce. I am excited for the future. I was worried about him early in the year. I always pull for the dude. Unfortunately, he came up he was struggling, and they benched him. But I feel like that was the best thing that could have happened to his career. Came back, and he's played the lights out. Man, he's looked really good. If you go look at the stats and stuff like that for that last 10, in the last 10 games since he returned, he was I think he was top 5 quarterbacks rating, one of the top 5 quarterbacks according to PFF. And then his last 3 games of the season, he had over 100 rating on all of those. So that was pretty good though. I think Andrews can get 2 more catches. I don't know how aggressive they'll play. They're probably just trying to run out the clock, honestly. Is Pat Freiermuth not playing anymore? He has been playing. He had a couple drops, to be honest with you, but it's just been a hot minute since they went to him. But he's in the game. But yeah, do you think we will pull it off? I think you do, Raven fan. Yeah, I think you got this pretty easy. Garrett Wilson is coming to Houston. Man, how many wide receivers do y'all need? I've already got a lot of pretty solid ones, I think. Imagine Tyreek on the Panthers. I really don't want Tyreek on the Panthers. I mean, he wouldn't be bad. I don't know if I really want him on Carolina. At the 25, I kind of want a younger dude, Rolling out here, and Russell Wilson going to run with it. He gets about 5. We don't need Tom Brady. Nah, I don't want Tom Brady at all. Why don't you put because I can have my stream taken down if I did that. So yeah, I can't actually show the game because my stream would be taken down. Throw here to the side. It's caught. And Pickens gets the reception. He gets 6. And Aaliyah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome in here. Wish the Dallas could draft a new owner. No, I'm not doing that, Isaac. Can't do it. Let's see. Josh Allen can have the MVP and Mahomes get the Lombardi. I don't know. Why isn't the clock running? It's not exact. So Russell Wilson throws it deep down the field. It's caught by Pickens. What a grab. He doesn't run perfectly with it. Do you think that Andrews will get 30 more yards? I'm going to say no, to be honest with you. So 1st and 10 here. Under some pressure, Russell Wilson throwing it deep down the left side again. He throws it away that time. 2nd and 10 here. Yeah, I got you. We'll see, Braden. We'll see. I'll keep track with it as best I can, but I don't know. I just don't know how aggressive they're going to be throwing the ball. And 13 yards, I don't know. Maybe if it was 5 or 6, but 13 just worries me, Where are they on the field? So that's going to happen 1st and 10 at the Baltimore 38. So they're inside Baltimore territory down 38 yards away from the end zone. So let's see here. Yeah, and there's a pre-snap penalty here. False start against the Steelers, so that'll back them up. 5-yard penalty at 2nd down. So you're going to give up a draft pick to get old Garrett Wilson there? So many false starts. Yeah, I know. They're really shooting themselves in the foot here. So 2nd and 15. And going back here, Russell, he's sacked. On 2nd and 15, it's going to be 3rd down and even longer. So 3rd down and forever after that sack. And with 7:05 left here, the clock is ticking down. Man, what a sack. So here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 22. Do a Russ pick six. So 3rd and 22. A throw here is caught by Van Jefferson. He's going to get some yards, but not near enough to what they need. It's going to be 4th down and very long. So 6:35 left here. The clock is ticking down. So we'll see. It's going to be 4th and 15. And the offense is on the field. They're going to go for it. They're going for it on 4th and 15. It's not what you want to see if you're honestly, if you're a fan of the Steelers, you don't want to see this. Because they feel like it's desperate here. So Russell has it, looks down the field. He launches it deep down the field, going to the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. But it's incomplete. It's going to be turnover on downs. It'll be Ravens ball. 6 minutes and 6 seconds left here. And the Ravens will take over at the 43. Felix hanging for the fall there. Guess they got to go, yeah. So 6:06 left here. So, yep, incomplete there. And Brave, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dad's coming in here with the gift as well. Thank you very much. Make sure that y'all follow the stream. I appreciate y'all for being in here. Every time there. And, yeah, sorry, that last pass there was intended for Calvin Austin. Fields is young. He went 4 for 2 while Russell was injured. I mean, I get that. I don't know why they're not bringing out Justin Fields. I mean, worth a shot. Worth a shot. I feel like he had a good season, and then they brought in Russell. I don't know. I really felt like Russell Wilson. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I would have went with Justin Fields, but it's good to have that running ability, you know? Russ can run. I mean, a little bit. Not like Justin Fields. You should believe it's going to be Chiefs Texans either the Steelers losing. As long as the Bills wins, that'll happen. Beast mode. Well, it's my favorite team. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Justin can't throw down the field accurately. I think he can do it pretty decent at times. Wilson will either get a contract extension or will sign with another team for going to the playoffs. I mean, true. Russell is getting older, yeah. Yeah, Russell's 36. Fields, yeah. Depends on the uprise. That's what I'm saying. Love Leggett and Dollar Bill. Yeah, gotta love them. Doesn't want to happen. Broncos Bills game. It's Chiefs Texans. Beast mode, my man. You've had like 100 different things you've said today, and you've been right on one. I'm just gonna be honest with you, my man. I don't know if you're trolling, but I don't think it's possible to be as wrong as much as you've been. I'm just gonna be 100% transparent with you. And a run here by Derrick Henry. He gets a yard. Leggett needs his own reality show, right? What is your current favorite team in the playoffs, and who do you think makes it to the Super Bowl? Of all the teams that are left in the playoffs right now, the Commanders. Commanders will be the team that I have more personal connection to. But the team that I think will go to the playoffs, I think it's going to be the Bills and the Lions. That's my prediction for the Super Bowl. And Lamar's going to keep it himself. He's going to rush forward, and he got about 7. I promise you. Do I watch basketball? A little bit. I'll be honest with you. I streamed an NBA game earlier this year, and the chat made me to where I don't even think I want to stream another one. But I do keep up a little bit with basketball, not a whole lot. But it got me so frustrated that night. Do I like Bryce Young? Love him. Absolutely love him. Anybody who's been here for a while can tell you I've stood up for that man the whole way through. Even when people were counting him out, I 100% stood behind him. Lamar Jackson's going to keep it here. He's going to run forward. He gets a first down to the 42-43. But a big gain there. If the Ravens score again, then it's over. Oh, yeah. He was frustrated that night, and I'm not even the host. Yeah, it was tough. It was a tough night. It doesn't move real time. Yeah, it doesn't move real time. It periodically will update as like it would on like on ESPN or something like that. If you've ever seen those. What pick do the Panthers have this year? It's the 8th. They have the 8th pick. I would love to have Abdul Carter if he's there, but I'm afraid he's not going to be. And a run on first down. It'll be 2nd down and 5 or so. Let's not brush aside or ignore the Chiefs, though. Playoff Mahomes is a monster. He is, but I'm telling you, I just don't feel as convinced about them this year as I have in the past. Your prediction is the Super Bowl, Chiefs winning, and Travis Kelce proposes to Taylor Swift? Maybe. So 2nd and 7 here. They gained 3 on that last play. I just don't think that the Chiefs are at the caliber that they have been in the past. That's my big thing. And I think that the competition around them is definitely enhanced. And Lamar going to throw here. It's going to be Andrews who catches it. He's going to be about 2 to 3 yards short of the first down, but he gets up and gets another yard. I don't know why the defender didn't reach out and touch him there. There's a flag on the play. Holding on the defense. Do you think the Kansas City is going to the Super Bowl? I do not. You need Andrews one more catch. We'll see if he gets it. There's a flag on the defense. So that will be enforced after. So 1st and 10 here. Got to have a narrative and Swift can make money. I get that, but why did Lamar fall? I don't know. We need a miracle. Yeah, Frank, it's going to be tough right now. They have the ball at about the 34, so we'll see if they do something here. Toss back here to Henry. Henry run on the right side. He's got about a gain of 9. So it's going to be 2nd down and 1 here. 3 minutes left. He fell because I don't know if he lost the footing or something, but he got back up. You need 2 points to win this game. So 2:40 left here. Handoff run here up the middle, and it's a first down. So a gain of about 4. But a first down here for the Ravens, moving the chains. Steelers season is over. It does appear so. How many timeouts do the Steelers have? They got all 3. I think they'll score one more touchdown beast mode, and then they might take them out. There's the 2-minute warning, which they're probably just going to take knees now anyway. They'll probably just end up taking knees anyway. It's not 100% over, yeah, but the 2-minute warning just hit, and I don't think the Steelers are going to actually try to stop it, to be honest. They might just take knees now. Yeah, they'll just run or something like that. They might run it with like Justice Hill or something. I think the Steelers had. I don't think the Steelers will use the timeouts. Nope, they're done. Lamar is hurt. His torso is in bad shape. Don't say that. What, Frank? I think that they've conceded. I just don't think it's, maybe. I mean, maybe. I think so, Newts. I honestly think so. Because I'm not even kidding. I don't think you can get that many things wrong. That's why I seriously don't believe that. All right, Torchy, we'll see you tomorrow. Of course. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. But the game realistic, yeah. Like, I'm not even kidding. I don't think it's possible to be wrong as much as that. If it is the case, you're on that like Browns run where they went like 1-31 in back-to-back years. Like, that's the kind of run you're on right now. Kelly just reported it's been seeing the doctor on the sideline. I mean, yeah, he's been seeing the doctor on the sideline and stuff like that, but like, I don't know about bad shape. He's able to play. Steelers went out, said though, how many losses in a row? They haven't won since the starting of December. Nobody knew who Luigi Mangione was last time that the Steelers won. It's been that long. I think it's been that long. I could be wrong. So yeah, it's been a hot time. It's been a hot minute. Steelers need a coach. Turso is part of the back, and any guy can name it. I mean, yeah, for sure. Does Andrews got 3 receptions? I don't think so. Andrews has got he's got 2. He's got 2. I'm seeing 2. I think the one earlier got negated by a penalty. Great content, man. I enjoyed listening. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you for being here. All right, Mario Kart, you have a good night. A run here by Justice Hill. He's going to rush forward. He gets about 5. Oh, the Steelers, they're going to savor this. They're using a timeout. Steelers use a timeout. Say aloha, Steelers and Chargers to Cancun. How badly would the TikTok ban hurt my viewership? It would hurt a lot in regards to the people. We're setting okay though. Like I got 37 people on Twitch right now. Then YouTube, we're setting at 7, which is not exponentially. It's not the greatest we've had. It will hurt it a little bit. My discoverability, I think it will, but we've built quite a bit of people. And I don't know. Honestly, don't know what it would be like without TikTok. Like to see if people go over to other platforms. I wish people would go to Twitch and YouTube, but I don't know. It will hurt my discoverability. I will say that because a lot of the people here that are even on Twitch and YouTube, they found me through TikTok. So TikTok leaving will hurt in that sense. So the TikTok ban would be pretty much on the 19th. The app would leave the stores and stuff like that to where you would no longer be able to see. You can't download the app from the store. If it's on your phone, it won't go away. And the app will still work somewhat. But the problem is like over time, there will be updates and stuff like that sent out to phones. But it'll only be sent out to certain countries. And since the United States wouldn't be having that app, the app would become obsolete to where it wouldn't even work. It'd be just a brick at some point. So that's the reason why it's not that it's instantly going to be not allowed, but you couldn't download it. I don't think it would work on a browser, which I have to use it on a browser in order to stream. So that's why it's a problem. But yeah, Berzer, thank you for the follow here. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Do you think it will be banned? I think it's going to be banned at least for a few days. So here's the situation, okay? Hey, look, I'm not talking politics. I'm not talking my beliefs. I'm just saying this in general of what the situation is, okay? They had until January 19th to sell it, okay? They had until January 19th to sell it, okay? Trump has talked about wanting to extend that deadline He talked to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court had a meeting on this past Friday. It doesn't look like anything's going to be extended or anything like that. And they don't want to do that. Now, I don't know if Trump can do an executive order. I don't know how the law is going to work with that, if he can do that, or if there's going to be something that has to be passed through Congress since the Supreme Court did it. I don't know what the checks and balances with that are. And it's, you know how complicated government can be sometimes. So if someone else buys it, that is an option. There's only a few days left. But I don't know. Anyway, 2nd and 5 here. It's going to be a handoff. Derrick Henry is going to rush forward, and it's going to be 3rd down and 1. If someone's going to buy it, in my opinion, I would like to see it be like a Mark Cuban or a Kevin O'Leary, something like that. That's what I would like to see. That's personally, if it was like a Kevin O'Leary or a Mark Cuban purchased it, I'd be much happier with that. But, and like I said, not talking politics. I don't want Elon Musk to buy it because he has ruined Twitter, in my opinion. I feel like he's made Twitter worse than it was before. Main reason why is he said that he didn't want bots to be on that app, but now there are so many bots on that app more than before, and that's one reason I don't like it. So people don't like TikTok because it's owned by a Chinese company, and the Chinese company has data mining and stuff like that. Every app has it, nothing more than anybody else, and that's the case. Anyway, 3rd and 1 here, rush up the middle. And that's enough for a first down. That'll make a first down here for the Ravens. They'll be able to do it and get a first down. So 1st and 10 for the Ravens. 1 timeout left here for the Steelers. 1:35. It'll tick down here. Well, all you Ravens fans can root for the Broncos now. All right. But yeah, they'll be able to just take knees now. But they're able to rush up the middle there. Facebook and Twitter are way more dangerous. I mean, I can definitely argue that. I mean, TikTok doesn't do any more data mining than either Twitter or Facebook does. The only problem that they have is that the company that owns TikTok is ByteDance, was a Chinese-based company. That is the whole reason. That is 100% the only reason that they care about. So 1st and 10 coming up here, and a knee getting ready to happen, and the Baltimore Ravens will knock off the Pittsburgh Steelers. But those are American companies. Now, I understand, but they're going to manipulate you more. And here we go. 1st and 10. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the final. Everything of the final there. So the final is going to be 28-14. I got you, Dashy. And there we have it. The Baltimore Ravens have knocked off the Pittsburgh Steelers. So the Steelers are gone. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? You want to see, you want me to show you something? I'll show you exactly how I feel. All right, so that's the game. I'm going to show you all exactly how I'm feeling about all of this TikTok stuff. I'm going to play this song, and it's exactly how I feel about this, okay? Congratulations to the Baltimore Ravens getting the dub here. The whole country's going to be... All right. I'm about to play this with y'all. Congratulations once again here. All right, look, it's been a boring night. We've had a bunch of tough here tonight. But I'm going to play this for y'all, okay? This is going to be the last thing I'm going to do tonight, but I want y'all to hear this song because I think this is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so this is what we're going to send off with here tonight.
Good morning, world. What a perfect day to be a U.S. representative. Shall I turn on the news?
Yeah, the situation here is out of control. People are dying.
Maybe later. Working in government is truly the best. Particularly the House of Representatives. I walk in every day to work on my desk.
Kelly, you got here at a weird time.
Not today. I got bigger fish to fry, hiding racial tensions, the electoral college rigs elections, the crisis in the east, drugs in the food we eat. But if you're asking me, the biggest problem is TikTok. It's not global warming, it's not access to health care, welfare, boring, corruption at the top, citizens getting shot. With all that's going on right now's the perfect time for banning TikTok, baby. We're coming for your TikTok, baby. No, the most important problem's TikTok, baby. We're coming for you, TikTok, baby, for sure. Oh, and I know we swore an oath to keep your liberty safe, but we see the stuff you're posting online. TikTok's an open public discourse, and you're dragging our name, and it really hurts. And what's even worse, we don't see a dime. That's why we call it flagrant propaganda. Dancing to songs by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Cucumber recipes, and get ready with me. All thanks to the Chinese, our biggest problem is TikTok. It's not Russian presents. It's not that we all take antidepressants. The rich keep getting rich. Hollywood's weird with kids, but none of that's as big as making sure we take away your TikTok, baby. You don't deserve that TikTok, baby. No, we
Can we,
need money.
I think this is a banger of a song, by the way. 100% love this song.
See that TikTok, baby, no more.
It's a good song. I really think it's such a good song, besides the fact. But yeah, wanted to play that. It's actually a banger. It's a bit of a banger. It's funny. It's accurate. You know. But yeah. What can I say? Congratulations once again to the Baltimore Ravens. Big dub tonight. And I know bangers. Yeah, that's right. That's a banger, and I know bangers. What's up, Televisa? So tomorrow, will I play the song Welcome to the Red Kingdom? We do song requests on Twitch if you want to ever request it tomorrow. Or something. We get more news on TikTok than any actual news. I mean, it's the truth. To be 100% transparent with you, I feel like it's a silencing thing. Honestly, I feel like on TikTok, there's a lot of information that people get from news sources. But yeah, it is what it is. How much do I think TikTok is worth? Oh, it's billions. It's worth billions of dollars. Millions. Well, at least $2, yeah. Kind of worried, but you got faith. Yeah. Well, I guess that'll be it. For me tonight. We'll be back tomorrow for a long stream, ladies and gentlemen. Long stream. The theme of today is, fuck the government and eat the rich, ladies and gentlemen. That is the theme of today's stream. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I appreciate everybody for being here. I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. We'll be back tomorrow. 3 huge games tomorrow we're going to be watching. So I appreciate that. Everybody for being out here. And I hope y'all have a good rest of your night. Rest well. We got a bunch of games tomorrow. I'll see you very soon. Get you some rest. Well deserved. And yeah, tomorrow we're going to be starting off with the let me just double check these games so I can tell y'all real quick. Yeah, Broncos versus Bills. Broncos versus Bills first. Then Packers, Eagles, and then Commanders, Buccaneers. So I'll see you guys for that one. Y'all have a good rest of your night. And very soon. Do you believe? Let's see.